Mika.
Hi, Mika.
We need to chat together still, I think, right? Oh, there we go. I searching for it ages until I find this each time. Honestly, that's so annoying.
There we go.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, this worked, doesn't it? Yeah, it works.
Yes, yeah, and there. We should be all three here now.
Nice.
Oh,
Good morning.
Samu. Thank you.
The shock.
Well, I wasn't prepared for the what do you call it? The music and stuff.
Oh.
So it's like, what? Who? What?
Who? What? When? I just saw it in chat, and I didn't hear the music, but I just pretend I would hear music.
Good
That's
morning,
nice.
Tom.
Yeah, good morning.
Oh
Whoop,
my God,
whoop.
guys. Well,
Let's
thank you
go, Raid
both.
Train.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You gotta get one. You should get one. It works both
go.
ways.
Now
Say
we got shared
hype
hype
train.
day. There we go.
That-
Thanks, Phil, for 10 months. No, wait.
Whoop.
You are... I'm so confused. 13 months. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Too many!
All right, everyone get your subs out.
How do you call your baby, Tom and Phil?
Yeah, you gotta know.
Till.
Till?
Or Fom. I don't know. What do you guys think? Fom or Till?
Till sounds good.
Yeah.
Like Till Eulenspiegel.
Oh my god. That's starting good here. Also, guys, we don't have any real script today, so...
We have a rough outline.
Yes.
Is what we have.
We are
That
prepared.
is how we're gonna do this. And I need to Hill.
I do like that.
Mm.
Do you had babies with all of us when we're in the 9th month subscribing? I'm scared now. Should I know something?
You and me?
Yeah, you and me, and Tom and me, and everything. Phil's stream is muted. Phil, what did you do?
No mute.
Yes, I am muted. There we go. How's this? Everything better now?
It's a pro.
Perfection.
There we go. All right, everyone's back.
We three together are real perfection.
Well, this is always a little different because of the I'm banned again. Botting on my own channel.
That's one too less. You're very true there. We don't... I mean, for my chat and Samu's chat, Phil probably not get banned, though.
No,
not yet.
Hopefully not.
He
Famous
can try, but I do think I don't really have anything that will get him banned.
I don't think so either, but
maybe he finds the one thing that will trigger a ban on the channel. I don't know. Or the auto ban.
Let's try.
I mean, there are obviously people banned on my chat and stuff, but the auto ban, I don't think he can trigger. But who knows? I also think Paddy did the most settings, so I have no clue. If something is to blame, blame Paddy. Also just remembered something. You can have a lead mod now, right? There was something.
Yeah, I remember something.
What?
You can have a lead mod now, and the lead mod can do something more, but I forgot what they actually can.
I don't know.
Paddy is mod and editor. Good to know.
Otherwise, he couldn't have done the settings, I guess.
True. Yeah, lead moderator.
Yeah.
Or in German, Leitmoderator.
Light.
He has an, what is this, a hammer? I don't know.
Oink.
We will see when he will come here and write something in chat. You see the new symbol. You cannot ban yourself. I'm very sorry, Tom. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I imagine you tried to ban yourself. I'm kind of happy it not worked, but interesting. Yeah, the light moderator, but it's... Oh, I can't... Where the heck did I wrote something? Probably nowhere. In the void. Light.
Tom, I wanted to make that joke too.
I'm
Like a leitmotif.
sorry. Moderator, but without sugar. Ah, beautiful.
Oh, good.
Also, we ignore that Samus cam is again very shitty in my and Phil streams.
Nine.
I'm sorry. But in your
You
stream,
look
it's
great in
perfectly
yours.
fine.
Yeah, yours is absolutely fine. I don't.
I do not understand this.
Oh, I got it. Wait. I got it. I got to spill the tea emote. Sorry. I got distracted. Look at him.
Oh yeah, there's the.
No.
That's all my tier 1 emotes. There we go.
I collected all the level 1 emotes.
Yep, same.
That
That
means,
looks
Phil, we are in too many hype trains from others.
Very true.
Or you did not push the others high enough to get other levels.
True.
Wait.
We'll have to work on building that repertoire. Get that going. Get the hype train deeper.
Deeper.
I still need to do the automation for the hype. The automation and the animation. I want to have an ice train come across the screen and go, and then hype train.
Ooh. Yeah,
Still
that
try
sounds
to
cool.
find out what the lead moderator can do. Sorry, I'm distracted already. We're not. It's not even our topic today.
Yeah,
But
we haven't even started.
But I want to
Sorry.
know what they can do.
They can do everything.
Oh, they can. I
Wow,
read
that
this in
looks
German.
horrible.
They can do roles, like they can add and remove mods and the VIP role.
Ah.
And they have access to all settings through the mod stuff in chat. And they can delete messages from mods and from me, the streamer themselves.
But okay.
So it's a little bit more power, but yeah, it's okay. I just know that Tom not gets the lead mod role.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I'm just afraid what Tom is doing with that power. Destroying
nothing
my channel.
bad.
That's all right, Tom. You can come over here. You can be my lead mod.
I cannot be trusted. You know, it's good you see that yourself, right?
Now that we have a baby, you know.
But our baby is older.
I know it needs less supervision. That's the deal, right? You know, we got a newborn baby.
True.
So.
Oh, beautiful. Hi,
What does this button do?
I promise it's about games today.
Never push the red button, Tom.
But what if it's a pretty red button?
I always press the red buttons, especially in games. It will
Yeah.
It will be beautiful.
I mean, real, maybe not, but
You don't even have a mod,
So
Mika. I tried to. I had a look in your channel as you banned Phil. If is there is a mod, but there wasn't a mod, and I was so okay. You don't even have a mod. Well, then I can't help you. Bye.
so the second time I got bans or timed out, I lurked. I put exclamation point lurk. That's all I did. The lurk command was enough to get me in trouble on Mika's channel.
Weird,
Yeah.
but okay.
So yeah, it's me and Tom's baby. I think we're going with Phil or Till.
It was.
Phil has a baby
THT.
with Tom. Tom subscribed 9 months to Phil's channel, so that's why they have a baby.
For
You're not
context
allowed to lurk
reasons.
on this one.
It just, I mean, we are 10 minutes into the stream and it just totally escalated already, so
Yeah.
it's about.
Should we get started? I feel bad.
Nah,
I want to let the banter happen naturally.
that's why people are in here. They
And
they
there's
know
my
us by
wife
now.
and a doggo. No, it was one. I was off an hour.
You're not hallucinating though.
No.
But it's just common to say when you subscribe 9 months to someone on Twitch, it's a Twitch baby. You have together, so. I also
Yeah.
bring this joke every time I hit this 9 months mark. Just subscribe to someone. So I have a lot of Twitch babies already. Not gonna lie. One day I have one with Samu too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not just me with you, but you with me too.
True. Then we have 2, I would say.
Yeah.
The percent of
There's 2
symbols in
babies.
that message was too high. In the lurk message? You have no lurk
Yeah, I couldn't
command.
remember
Oh, okay.
if you had a lurk or not, Mika. I just do it out of habit. I know a bunch of people do, so I just.
And please don't unsubscribe Slow. I need you. We all
Yeah, you
need
can't go anywhere.
us. I had very shortly 492 followers. Now we're back to 491. It's beautiful. This one iRacing stream on Thursday. That was great.
Yeah.
I have
But
no idea where they all
don't-
came from, but
Don't compare all your streams with that one.
I will, because that was
Yeah,
fun.
I know.
me dying
Yeah,
for
I
an
know.
hour on the same spotlight yesterday wasn't helpful. Oh, that was so annoying. That is definitely not my game of the year. We all know. Also, Chad, just to say this beforehand, our top games of this year doesn't mean they need to be from this year, just that we played them this year. Just that you don't maybe get confused about some of the games of the list.
Yeah, we're gonna caveat that. Yeah, that's.
Also,
there are very few I've played from this year.
I also hope that you prepared your list with your 3 top favorite games of this year and your disappointment of the year. You need to tell us later your statistics as well. Slow unsubscribed of our NEC. You're driving with Samu, I thought. You're confusing me.
But before that.
It's just starting.
Before that.
Whatever, March, April. I still hope Tom is still driving with me in a team.
Well, I'm out there if anyone needs a teammate. I am here.
I put you and Nicole together.
Oh, is Nicole going to try to do more NEC stuff?
I don't know, but I hope so. I think so. I think.
All right. Yeah. Team Florida. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's show them how they do it.
What is driving?
What is driving?
I don't know.
Okay,
don't
bye.
ask me.
I go. I leave this team.
Wait, can I?
There, I pinned this.
Ah.
But it's just pinned in.
Pinned.
Oh no, it's pinned. Yeah, of course it's a shared chat. Why it shouldn't be pinned? Ignore me.
No, it's not pinned. I pinned it manually.
But it's
Oh,
it's pinned for me from you in my chat, or did you do it in my chat? I'm confused.
I did it manually in your chat.
Oh.
Oh.
That's stupid. Why it's not also a shared pinned message?
I don't know. It doesn't make
Ah,
sense.
So
but I think
confusing.
everyone's aware of that bit now, so it should be good.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Someone gets.
we got
Mika, can you please reread your message and try again?
I support the genderless flying cones genderless though. You go with that.
But we don't blame you, Mika.
FCNB.
It happens too
No.
often to me. It's
Yeah. It's
but
fine.
I also have a lot of years to get this out of my mind and rework. That's not an excuse though. It's just an explanation I need sometimes longer.
That's fine.
But I'm trying. I'm trying.
It's
I
fine.
try so hard, and yet I failed. But in the end, doesn't even matter. No, that was wrong. What did I do? I should do stuff in the background. Hi, Chad. We're gonna
Probably not. But do we want to start talking about
We
our
should
favorite
start
games?
talking.
yeah. So
So Mika,
in
wait.
lieu
One thing, Tom, is it hard because you still want to drive with me? Please tell me you still want to be in a team with me. It's my Christmas wish, okay? Okay, now we can start. Sorry.
Oh, you know what I didn't do?
What?
my category.
I was shortly thinking you say something about your cat, and I was like, you don't have a cat, huh?
I want a cat.
Yep.
Even
There
I
we go.
remembered
We're
I need to
updated now.
feed the cats beforehand because they were both sleeping, and I wasn't really thinking they don't really need to be fed now, but they will. When I don't get them food, they will be making some alarm during the stream. So
Yeah.
I
makes sense.
just put food in there. Also, Tom, I'm really happy about that. Let's go crash some Ferraris next year.
Not yet. Now crash the top 3 list.
Yes. So we have some topics for you. We have every one of us will tell you our top 3 games. I'm gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about our disappointment of the year, and then we have some more fun stuff like most of you probably know the Steam Award thingy and stuff. So we have a hot topic, and then we're gonna say our thoughts we have to this. Like, I don't know, best visuals, best soundtrack, blah blah blah. But
This will be so hard.
let's maybe when you don't
This is
know,
gonna be hard.
I just see what I voted for the Steam Awards. Because I did this.
That is so clever.
But let's maybe start with point 1. I closed the list. I'm very. But Phil is our leader.
Yeah.
So,
there's the script. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of give our 3 top games of the year, or at least our contenders. I don't have these in any particular order, at least stuff that I've played. You know, I don't know. I am a creature of habit, right? So I tend to play a lot of games over and over again. I play them in cycles, like hard cycles. I've been playing games for like 5 years that I have thousands of hours into. Pick Train Sim, Truck Sim, X4, all these games, and then I'll play them hard for like a couple months, and then I'll put them away, and I'll come back and play them hard for another. It just kind of happens. So I'm going to try to keep this in relatively new stuff, but my first on the list is actually No Man's Sky.
So wait.
Oh.
Are we starting with P3? I'm so confused.
Oh,
Ignore me. Just keep going. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, see, Paddy has the new symbol.
Oh, he's got the banhammer symbol.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm behave now. I behave now. I'm sorry. I promise.
Yes. Phil, let's go.
So I'm gonna say No Man's Sky. And the reason I'm saying this, even though it's an old game, they had a bunch of really nice expansions this year. Including the Corvette building mechanic. So it brought me back for like another almost 200 to 300 hours a couple months ago. So I'm gonna say that.
I love how No Man's Sky was the disappointment of disappointments for game releases,
Mhm.
and how they got again going. That's really, really impressive, because I can
That's
remember
true.
the shitstorm as the game came out. I was still working in sales in also the game section and stuff, and I remember how people, oh my god, they were raging about this game. And I'm so happy they
I was
worked
a
on it.
pre-order.
I mean, so many companies would just have said, okay, leave it, we do another game, the next project, whatever. But they really, really worked on that. And I'm really happy about it. I mean, it's not my game. I would not play it because it's just not my thing. But I just love how much passion they poured into that game to make it good after all. So that's so cool.
Yeah, it really kind of came around full circle. I'm happy it's developed into what it is, and you can already see Hello Games kind of building the foundation for their new title, Light No Fire, I think it's called.
I have actual
But
Steam open.
it's a good one.
It looks cool.
Hey, if anyone ever wants to play, hit me up. I'm down to wander around, scour the galaxy. I always got stuff to do. I'm gonna say my next one, and this is a relatively recent one. Over the past couple of days, Luma Island is a 2 for me.
You played this before we
uh
started stream, right?
I've
I
been playing
also
it for
saw
like
that.
3 days straight. Yeah, it's
I'm
my
not
wife and I have been
stalking
hooked on it.
anyone. I just saw.
No, it's in Discord and it's on Steam as well. It's the notification. Yeah, I've been playing it hard. It's been a lot of fun. It's a nice little survival crafter title. Um, great for multiplayer and very casual. Like I love a good survival crafter, but I will say the nice thing about this is, hey, your equipment doesn't really decay, which is nice. You don't ever have to like go make another pickaxe in the middle of doing something,
Ooh, we
which is
love
nice.
that.
Sometimes people go, oh, well, it's not a real crafter then. But dude, after 15 minutes of using your pickaxe, it shouldn't break, right? Like that pickaxe should last a year, I think minimum, right? If you're a miner, maybe less. Oh,
How it's
Luma Island.
Luma, I think. Yeah. Okay. Summer was posted. Okay.
Luma Island. Yep, there it is. I think it is also on sale.
That's everything is on sale, more or less. So.
35%
Yeah.
off.
Oh yeah, Summer was
So
faster than me.
yeah, it's a fun little game, and like I said, it's got my wife hooked. So we've been playing together, and it's been a lot of fun.
Cute.
And then number one, this is hard. This is hard for me.
Number one.
Um,
Yes.
sadly, I didn't really think about it a whole lot beforehand. I thought, oh, I'll have this in place, well in front of me.
Everyone would do this to extend the hype before
Yeah.
you say you're number one, and you're just so shit.
So
I don't know.
here's what I will say, and this is also not a good game.
We go in advertisement. No.
Not a bad game. But I'm gonna say Planet Zoo as my number one played game this year.
Honestly, Planet Zoo is pretty awesome.
I've really finally gotten into it. Like a lot of the frontier stuff, the Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo stuff, can be really intimidating up front. Like once you're like, oh shit, I got to build a bathroom beam by beam. I mean, you don't have to, right? You don't have to, but like I don't know, just a lot of the interaction. I've started to get used to the tools. I'm feeling a little more confident in building stuff. I'm starting to learn more about these fun habitats and building engaging stuff. And it's been a game where I can easily lose 6 hours. I start playing early on a Saturday, and next thing I know, it's dinner time, and I go, oh, well, shit. I gotta go do stuff.
That's good games though. If you're so lost in there and them and you just totally forgot the time, that's the games you need to play.
That's great.
Yep. And I think that's a good indicator of something that's got you kind of wrapped in. And it's engaged playtime. That's the other thing. I play a lot of games that are like not engaged play. Like X4 is a great example of not engaged play. Like I'll play that when I'm doing something else. If I'm working on something or painting, or because I can kind of like let it run in the background, let it simulate and give it some input here or there. All right, we're gonna set up this trade route. Cool. We'll let that run for a little bit. I'll go back to doing whatever I'm doing here. But Planet Zoo has been like, I have a focus in what I'm doing all the time. I'm engaged with the game. It's not really a passive thing. Sometimes it is, but not nearly as much as other titles like that, like a Survival Crafter or something else.
Mhm.
So there's my top three. I have an honorable mention, but I'll do that after Viv and Samu give their top three. Do we want to do our top threes and then we do our worst and any honorable mentions, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, would say
Okay.
so.
And Viv and Samu are backwards on my stream. I just realized this.
Backwards?
Did you change our windows?
Oh, we're still with the
Mhm.
wrong names.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Samu.
I'm Ifka.
But just in full streams, so.
Yeah, the rest is correct.
So, do you want or should I?
I can. I'm fine with
There you are.
doing my
Go.
thing.
Also, chat your top
so-
3 in chat, please. We want
Yes,
to know.
think about it. So you started with number 3, right?
Yeah, he did.
So
Yeah,
for me,
mine really aren't in any particular order, I would say.
okay.
Mine is.
I put on 3 Hollow Knight because I got finally into Hollow Knight. I got it ages ago, and then I got into it, and I was thinking a lot of Hollow Knight when we had the talk, the first episode, when Vivka said, back in the days we didn't have any input how the game really works, and we had to figure out a lot of stuff ourselves. And that's Hollow Knight because it doesn't tell you anything. You're like in that world, and then you're like, Mika.
Yep. Viv and Umas,
Yeah, now I'm Umas. That's okay.
and I'm Lif. Lip, I guess.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean. Sorry,
Yeah,
Sam.
it's fine. And I was thinking of that a lot because you don't get a lot of explanations. You just go into it and explore the world, and then you figure out what you got to do. And at first, I disliked that because I was like, what the fuck do I have to do? And I didn't get into it because of that, because I didn't have any guidance. But then I was like, oh, maybe it could be somehow meditating to just explore the world and figure stuff out slowly. And that got me into it, which was quite nice. Then I have on number 2, it's Stardew Valley, because I played so much Stardew Valley in 2025. So much. Not vanilla, though. I played a lot of modded Stardew Valley. It's fun. You know, I don't know. We all, I think, we know Stardew Valley.
It is a great game. I agree with that.
Though I am grateful for all the modders. Yeah, I know Vivka does that because Vivka doesn't play Stardew Valley, but that's fine. But when I first started playing Stardew Valley, I thought it was a kid's game, and then I was like, oh, well, it is not a kid's game.
Oh no.
It's
Just
not
because
at all.
it looks cute doesn't mean it's a kid's
Yeah.
game or series or movie or whatever.
Yeah,
Learn this
100%.
word.
I was blinded by
Blinded by the sight. What?
by Harvest Moon, because Harvest Moon looked cute, and it was always be like, it's like Harvest Moon, and Harvest Moon wasn't dark, but Stardew Valley is dark AF, like,
Yeah.
you know. And yeah, that I
I gotta
feel like
mod it. I've only been
everything-
playing vanilla.
modded, it's so good. Like, I like it modded a lot more because everything gets more deepness, you get more story, and you get more everything. There's a lot of things. And my number one is Fantasy Life I. I love it. It's if I would have to describe it with games that exist, it's kind of a mix of Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing, and also a bit of Stardew Valley because you fight, you harvest in that game. In the old one, you couldn't, and you have a cute story, and you have side quests, which is also cute.
I do like the whole profession progression stuff that Fantasy Life has.
Mm-hmm.
Like where like you have all these crafting lines that all have their own levels, and like I think that's kind of fun because you know you don't have to do all of them. I mean, if you're hardcore, you kind
I
of want to
do.
do all of them, right? But you could do like 3 or 4, you know, especially if your play style's like, okay, I'm just going to be the soldier. I'm not going to be the hunter.
Yep.
I'm not going to use bow and arrow or magic, and therefore I don't need any of that stuff, you know.
Yeah, that. Though, personally, I started playing with the first game, like, I don't know, 8, 10 years ago. And I got there you had a DLC that you could get over the eShop from Nintendo because it was 3DS only.
Mm.
Now the Fantasy Life I you can get also on Steam, which is quite cool because it has crossplay and multiplayer, which the first one didn't really have. And you have so many hints in the new game from the old game. Like the music stayed the same, which gives me a lot of nostalgia, which is really great.
Yeah, I really should pick it up on PC. I think I played a lot more at my desk.
Do it. I have the
Yeah,
feeling I
if you
have a
if you do.
complete different taste in games than you two.
Are you surprised? But you gotta say that's basically the only 3 games except for DBD that I actually really played this year, and the burp game. But
Yes, the burp game.
that was fun, but not classifying for a top 3.
No, I know.
Though, because if I
Which
I
bird
also
game?
The
skate burp,
Oh,
skateboard burp
Skatebird.
game.
That's a
and
that's a cute
I
game. I like that.
I also have Split Fiction at 2, but I didn't talk about it because you also have it at in your list. And
Spoiler!
if I had played Dispatch, which I just watched your stream of, that would be also in my top 3. But I didn't play it yet.
You need to. You need to.
I will. I'm so looking forward to it.
This game is so great. This was a real surprise. I mean, when we're already talking about Dispatch, we also can go to my top 3 because then we can
Yes.
maybe do it a
See,
bit more.
I'm a good person. I can do the what's it called? Überleitung.
Yeah, the bridge
Whatever.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Transition.
Transition,
Yeah.
yeah. So on my P3 though, it's a game no one mentioned today. So because it's out of sight, because I mean I'm probably the person here on the stream who played the most games, right? Just because of streaming already, and I try to get the
Most different games, I would say. Yeah.
games in my list that are still stuck in my head after playing hundreds of games in a year. And Other Side was just so unique because you play a little blind girl and her teddy bear who is her eyes, and you see the world through the eyes of the teddy bear, and playing those 2 parts and switching those 2 parts. And I think it was great made, really great. I was a bit afraid if it's maybe feeling weird playing this game because it was so different from normal games where you play 2 characters or so, but it was so good made, and it's still in my head. It wasn't really creepy, it was also not really difficult, but I do think that is also the reason it wasn't too difficult, because you should have still feel you need to rush, and when the puzzles are too difficult, obviously you break or have a break and you pause and you breathe and you think, and then you're not in the rush anymore. So I do think that's on my P3 because it's just still in my head because it was so unique. On P2 is actually Split Fiction. Out of
Spoiler.
sight, too scary for me. I don't really think.
I think as a not horror game person, I really enjoyed watching Vivka play Out of Sight because it was also really cute and more puzzly than creepy.
Yeah, would say it so too. But the mechanics were just so unique and great to play with, and they really were great made. So I really enjoyed playing it. And I also do think there's probably a game 2 at one point because there is a bit of an open ending. So yeah, but yeah, P2 is Split Fiction that I played with Samu. And that was just great. It's not my absolute favorite game of the developers. This will be forever a way out. But Split Fiction was amazing. I enjoyed this so much. There were sections I hated, obviously, because those games are always... There are some sections you just think, why the hell? But the rest, that was so cool. I loved the story. I loved our girls there. I loved this, how it developed. All the different words and mechanics and games, and also the last chapter. I'm sorry, that's a spoiler. The last chapter where we had those melted in, or the two words melted into one, and that was just a brain fuck, and I love this. This is exactly what I love. That's that was great. Split Fiction
was
was amazing. We're gonna play for everyone. We're gonna play on the 31st December. We're gonna start It Takes Two. That was the second game or the third game of the developers. We're gonna play this on the 31st December until 1st January. Let's see how far we come.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, even for me, I mean, we started this twice already, Chad. We know half of the game twice already, so... But that for me was the weakest game of the developers. Even people...
But I think our issue is part of the story that we're not happy with, because other people, like, only from the game itself, like the idea of what you have to do, I think it's pretty fun.
That's true. The games stuff was cool. But we just hated how they are to the daughter. I think that's our main issue. We are too... We feel too much with the daughter, and if you know It Takes Two and you're there for this day to watch us playing this, you will see why we are so upset with part of the story. And as I said, we never finished. There will be a point where we don't know what's I mean, I have forgotten
as if I can remember a lot.
Yeah. It will be fun. But for me, it's the game I like the least from them. Then it's Split Fiction, then it's... I love A Way Out. I'm so sorry.
If you haven't played A Way Out, play it. Do it.
I want to play this still on stream with Tovo, but yeah, this will take some while still because of her recent changes in life and stuff. But it's still in our plan that we play A Way Out on this channel. My second time, her first time. That will be fun. I'm waiting for the heartbreak. The parents in It Takes Two are better than my own. That's sad, honestly, because those parents are really bad. But yeah, not too much spoilers. We're gonna play this next Wednesday, so if you have time, you're invited to join us. But Split Fiction was definitely P2 of my year because this was so much fun. I hated and enjoyed it at the same time, but... yeah, I just loved how the story developed and everything got clearer and clearer, and you just hated this freaking guy. And also Sabu knows why I said this last section with all the blocks and stuff looks kind of like a Control word. Because in Control we had those black blocks everywhere. So that was so... we were there and I said, oh, that looks like Control. So, hi, doggy! Sorry.
Oh, God.
No.
Sorry, it just looked like I was doing something inappropriate under the desk, but he was the dog coming over to see me.
That's what he says.
So
Oh.
at least if he's up here, it doesn't look quite as suspicious.
Beautiful. And I mean, Chad, you probably can guess my P1. My P1 is this patch with a gap. This patch was my surprise of the year. I know that people really loved this patch, and I was like, yeah, okay, that looks like something I would enjoy. But it really surprised me. I love the really dark humor, but really kind of dry humor. I mean, the scene where the guy who wants to kill us just runs through the floor to the toilets because he need to pee so much. It was just amazing. And everything. I just love this patch. I wasn't the biggest fan of those dispatching job, but I know why they did this, and I do also liked it. Also, the hacking game was so, but I kind of understand why it's in the game. But just the story and all, I mean, it really was important what choices you made with the options after a message and stuff. So I think that was really, really good made and really important. I hate those games where they say you need to think about what option you actually choose because it matters, and at the end it doesn't matter. I hate those games because that's just shit. I see, Samu, you're about to play this patch.
Apparently. Yeah, if people want to
Okay.
see it again after they saw it before,
It
I
wasn't
mean,
enough. No, Tom not really. Tom saw, I think, an hour or something about my one stream. So probably mostly
ooh,
new. See?
that
See?
that's where you're coming from. But yeah,
It
I
reminds me
can.
a lot of the old Telltale games. If you guys play any of those?
Not really, to be honest. I always thought they're too slow paced for me, but that's probably also not true, but I never really got into them. So,
Like, yeah, well, not so much the point and click ones, but I'm specifically thinking about like the Walking Dead ones where everything about the decisions, like, oh, do we kill this person? Do we let them go? And then the recap of all the 80% of the people chose this choice and 40%, that's really neat. And I think the dispatch job, like that mechanic, is actually pretty interesting. Like, there's some depth there that's not readily, I don't know, that doesn't smack you in the face initially till you start leveling people up and you start saying, okay, how am I going to distribute my skills against my team, and who am I going to cut? Because oh, if I cut this person, I don't have anyone with intelligence or whatever, however you build those folks, which I think is pretty interesting. And that breaks up the pace nicely. Like, I've watched you play it, Viv, and I've watched CD play some of it. And I might grab it myself. I don't know. After I watched Samu play it, that'll be the third time I watched a playthrough. So I don't know if I need to play it at that point, but uh
Yes,
but no,
you do.
it's highly regarded, and I can see why.
absolutely.
But
And
like,
as I said, I really love also the dry humor because they really were. I wanted not to say they were very brave, but they also, I think, crashed some taboo topics you mainly
yep.
not talk about in games and stuff. I mean, I think this game is 18 plus, and
Yeah.
I hope it is. But I also liked
It definitely should be.
how you talk about stuff. This is not always used in games, but also to try to get you thinking more about what are your consequences, right? Of course, it's a game, but you
Yep.
still
Yep.
start to think about it. And what I, for example, not did, you also have, or you can enable the QuickTime events. So you have also even more playable stuff. I just
Yep.
enabled them because I'm not really enjoying too much QuickTime events and stuff. And I heard they're very fast and quick and not the easiest. So I just went without them. But I also like that they had so many options to choose from how you want to do the game. Also, the hacking game, I think I had it on unlimited tries. You also can cut it to you have just 3 tries or something. I don't know how much the limit is. But I do
Oh,
like
okay.
that they also get you options to say, okay, do you want to have the real hard experience? Do you want maybe to do it a bit easier or whatever? But for me, the biggest point that I really put this patch on P1 was just the deep story and that your choices matters. So I, for example, was some of the rare ones. We had this at the end with the pros and
Yep.
numbers that I not even had one girl
Thanks, Tom.
favorized. I was in the middle, the most get with Blazer or with Vizzy, and I was just one of the rare ones who said, "Nope, no girl for me." So, I think that's cool.
That's really cool because I don't think I could have done that. Also, hi, well, welcome in.
I don't
And
even
I
think I
quickly
did this with intention. I think it just happened.
just see, yeah, it's just what you chose. Also, I quickly want to say because Phil earlier said you have the person you pick out of the team that you're like, oh, then I don't have intelligence, and I'm impressed that you go that way because I would totally go, who do I like more? I don't care about the like that would be my first thought. Who do I choose based on sympathy?
Yeah, but I also the topic is our top games of the year, by the way. Um, I just went with the situation. So always we had kind of making the choice to the girls was for me a situation where I thought it's not appropriate doing those step to the girls in this moment. For me, it was just it's not the right timing. The one time we had the chance with Visit, for example, she just she just said something to us what she made wrong as we were earlier meeting and whatever. And I was so, I can't kiss her now. She just betrayed
Yeah.
me.
That, that was a bad kiss situation, honestly.
So that
Some
we're
people like
just,
that, you know.
yeah, I
Maybe they like
know.
to be betrayed.
But for me, true. But for me in this situation, it was always so I can't do this decision now for both of them. Also, Blazer just getting split up with Phenomenon. I no, that's nothing you do. Obviously, they're split up, but they were split up for a day. I just
No.
don't go for her after they split up a day beforehand.
Well, and also your boss. Like, there's a lot of workplace
Yes,
dynamic there that's very
true.
interesting.
So,
Especially because a visit girl is a subordinate, right? Technically, I think.
yes,
And Blazers, you're a superior.
yeah,
So it's kind of like I don't know. I shy away from workplace romance. I've tried that one in my 20s. It doesn't work well if it goes south, you know. So ever since then, I just don't do that. Don't.
I mean, it can
We say
work,
don't go to the bathroom in your own backyard, you know, sort of thing.
It can work, obviously, but also the timing was wrong for both of the girls,
Phenomenon.
and also maybe give it some time to develop when it's really meant to be. Don't do it in 2 days. I mean, I don't
Especially
know.
when the world's potentially ending. Like it
Yeah,
seems like
we
Yeah.
just
a
fight
weird
a
time to
big,
start thinking with,
yeah,
you know.
we're fighting a
That
big enemy. But hey, let's make love.
I hate that in books also. Like the world is about to end and they have to go to fight and then they just make out the whole time and I'm like, how? No. Mm-mm.
You know him since 2 hours in books, especially some, or also in movies. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh,
Yeah.
no, but okay, do what you want. But it's just crazy sometimes. Honestly, people, I don't know what. Yeah, but that's probably because I ended up at the end and not had made
Sorry
love
guys, I'll be right back.
with any of those girls. So, but that was what I really loved about this game, because you have your choice matters. You really have also a kind of high replayability because you can choose other options or other answers to go through, getting achievements or whatsoever. I think this game has achievements. So I do think this is a great game. It also is 10% off
is.
at the moment.
Yeah, I
And
posted the link.
the thing is, what I'm afraid now, they said they made the first season without any real pressure, without any real expectations, and they said doing a season 2, when they're doing a season 2, it's not even confirmed, and as I read, they're also not sure if they actually do a second season. Everyone will have expectations, so
Mm-hmm.
it's so difficult to make things right now because they can just do things worse from now on. And I do think this is kind of nice that people know about this, because sometimes I have the feeling, oh, the first game, the first season of a season of a series, or a first movie, or first book, I have sometimes the feeling they don't even think about the second one could be a failure. They
Yep.
just do the same stuff, or I'm not even sure you can win with a second part of something, because there's always the persons who hate it when it's kind of similar, and the other ones when it's different from the first one. So you can't really win with a second part of something. So I'm not sure. I'm afraid of seeing a second season. Even I would love to have a second season because I really enjoyed this game. But
I think also it depends if they just, rush it, or if they actually also again say, we take time, we plot the story out, we have these, or if they, like, in half a year they just throw it at people. And I think that's a decision that's tough to make, because I think it's good that they didn't say yet they will do a second season, because it's kind of a risky thing to announce if you don't have ideas, because before you can do such a second season for a game that's basically it, while watching it felt like watching a TV series,
yeah,
kind of, for me.
yeah,
And so you have to have your episodes planned out, and you can't just say, oh yeah, we do a second season, and then you're like, fuck, what do we want to give them?
yeah,
So I think that's a clever thing to do, and shows that they think before doing stuff,
yeah, absolutely.
which is nice.
Yeah, it's a bit like you play kind of a movie. It's an interactive
Yeah.
movie. But yeah,
And there's
yeah.
sorry, Beth. Go.
No, I was done. I don't know.
I I think the format's really unique, right? Like in terms of a game. Like you're right. The analogy to a movie or a television show, if it doesn't work, right? You have no recourse. You can't really patch. You got to bring people back into the sound booth. You got to do re-recording. You got to do reanimation. It's not like you can go, oh, this mechanic's broken. We're going to go fix it in the next patch, because it's so story driven. All those things are, you'll have to call up Matt Mercer or whoever the hell and get him in the booth and re-record lines, or there's no easy fix. So if it doesn't work, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Like there's no way to do a No Man's Sky to dispatch. You can't build mechanic in because it's so story driven.
Absolutely. And when you do a second season, you win or you lose, and mostly, unfortunately, you lose, because people have now expectation for a second season, but the developers doesn't know your expectation. So, and especially the expectation of any single player that played the first one and now want to play the second one. They just can hit all the expectations from everyone. That's just not possible. But I have sometimes the feeling people are forgetting stuff like this. It's just made for everyone.
Curse of
But
popularity.
yeah. But yeah, that was my top 3. So I'm really also happy with my top 3 of the year.
Mika says P1 Trails in the Sky. I knew that was coming because I've talked to
Yeah,
Mika about
same.
this game in the past. LMU as a P2. So maybe it's time we start looking at some LMU stuff. And Sunnyside. I know nothing about Sunnyside.
I just put it into Steam, and it looks so cute, and it's Japanese countryside. The first thing I saw was a fox in the trailer.
Oh, fuck.
It looks really cute. I directly put it on my wish list, honestly.
See, that's why we do this.
Yeah, like it's cute. There's cherry blossom trees.
One
What do
of
you
my
need more in life than
one
cherry
of my
blossom trees?
friends recommends against this game. Okay.
65% off.
What?
And there's a demo.
Yep, there's a demo.
So-
Yeah. I love games with demos.
Demo Gorgons. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I intentionally not put iRacing in here. It's not my game of the year.
Yeah, iRacing is one of those things that kind of sits parallel to all of this. It's its own boxed experience.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was our top 3 so far. What's the next on the list though? Also, chat, if you have a top game of the year, please just put it in chat whenever, and then we can kind of talk about it too. The game I wanted to put on number 1, I actually finished in December 2024, so that doesn't count. Games I love this year were Flight Simulator 2024. Was biggest disappointment most of the year, but the last few updates have made it flow. That's good to hear. Rocket
Yay.
League, yeah.
I put it down. I uninstalled it for a while because I was kind of unimpressed with
And
the career
NEC?
mode.
Because of me? No.
I'm assuming you just mean iRacing in that, Tom. Specifically NEC.
We just assume, I have no clue. Maybe there's a game that's called NEC.
New endurance capybaras.
Yes. I want capybaras. Give me capybara games.
Noisy, eatable capybaras.
And Mika, Trails is still on my list. Cruft.
What is Cruft?
We're gonna look.
Ooh, that looks cute. I still don't know what it is. I just saw the picture. I'm easy to convince. If the picture's cute, if the book cover is cute.
Oh, this looks right up my alley.
Yeah,
Oh,
this looks like a
it's-
full game.
It's also very, very new. 18 December.
And on
True.
sale.
And it's €5. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, not for me, but most of my co-hosts will like this game. Specifically NEC, yes. That's nice to hear. But iRacing in general has been fun. But yeah, the endurance events and NEC are my 5 races of the year. Agree.
Yeah, iRacing kind of has its own. There's an alchemy that comes with the people. Like iRacing as a solo product for me is not nearly as fun as
No.
endurance racing with the team.
I would never do this
Like
alone.
I
That's why I
don't
also
dislike solo races, but it shines when racing with you guys, to be honest.
That's also
Like,
why I
that's-
never waiting for those iRacing solo campaign they announced times ago, because that's not why I play iRacing. I really play iRacing because I'm together with the team, and not to praise myself, but I'm kind of also very proud of the team I built and what I did.
You can be, honestly.
Yeah, but self-praise and so blah.
No, praise where praise has to be.
But for me, that would never be a single player game. I really don't have the motivation to play this alone, because that's not my thing. I really just enjoy the company when we do stuff together, especially the endurance races, but also the randoms okay, phone. we someone went live, I think. Phil went live. Phil is live now.
Hey, there.
Hour late.
Yeah, they got 60 minutes in. Good job. Notification.
Yeah, that's why I do this, because of the random races together and because of the endurance races, and also practice together, even just this. And yeah, for me, iRacing is a team game, and that's why I normally also don't count this. I do iRacing myself here and then, but that's mostly to try out some tracks and cars for series that comes, or to maybe practice for endurance events, but rarely. But that's, yeah, it's not a game I play on myself. I always need the company, because that's the only real way where I enjoy racing. So Yeah. And thanks, Tom. That's I don't know how to say this in English, but it's nice to hear. I tried my best to build this team, and yeah, we're gonna see how this will compete, especially the kind of heart of the team, because there's the heart of the team, and then there's the others around who are there for some races, but not for all the shit, you know. Oh yeah, Peak was fun. We need to play this again.
I think it was fun. That will be on my we're too soon. Because we have a better with friends part.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And that's peak.
Yep.
Yes, Peak, and Are We There Yet?
Yeah, and Dead by Daylight, honestly.
Obviously, because DBD alone, nope, absolutely no. But with friends, amazing. But honestly, I mean, we just can talk about this now because we just can cross it off later, right? Especially Are We There Yet? The stream with you and Shiva.
This was amazing.
I cried laughing. It was so freaking good, honestly. Obviously, these are those games you need the right people to play with, right? This will not happen. This will not working with a random person you just got from the street or something. When you're not vibed together, this game will not be fun, right? This stream with you two, honestly, it was a really, really, really great stream. I had a great, amazing time, and
That was fun to watch. I enjoyed it.
I'm sorry you couldn't really understand a word, but we need to play this though. I saw that Tom also has the game. We need to play this at one point.
Yes, we can play it together.
Because then we are 4, so we can maybe and with 2 guys on the car, maybe we will get through this time.
Hello?
Yeah, we can let them fall through the bridge and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's good.
But this stream honestly was so much fun. I enjoyed it so much. I mean, we not made a lot of progress, but just being together, laughing, trying out stupid stuff, it was so good. But the same with
together.
Peak. But I have the feeling I enjoyed Are We There Yet a bit more because Peak is amazing, but I had the feeling Are We There Yet is a bit more satisfying making progress and kind of cruising around with the band and stuff. That's why I think I love Are We There Yet a little bit more than Peak. But I'm absolutely for that we all 4, maybe even on stream, should do we should do Are We There Yet journey, all 4 of us.
Yes, please. I wanna. That would be so much fun.
Me too.
I'm definitely on board.
So Tom, it's just you.
Tom.
Yes, please. Okay, we do this. Because this I do think this when we 4 play and stream this together, I'm pretty sure that's the chaos, and I'm pretty sure I can't see the path anymore because I'm probably crying laughing again. So I'm absolutely in this. I imagine this will be amazing together. I really want this.
Oh yeah.
Another Christmas wish. We 4 playing Are We There Yet next year?
Yes. Yes.
Very good.
Well, since we talked about our favorite games, let's crack into the Steam categories a little bit, and let's start with the Labor of Love Award. So if you guys haven't done your Steam Awards thing, go check it out, see what it's about. I usually do it every year because I love supporting developers.
I nominated games, and now I voted for the game. So
yep.
Game of the Year is dispatched for me. Who thought this?
Yeah. I have no vote in Game of the Year.
I nominated Dispatch, and I obviously voted for Dispatch. So.
I would say I only played Silk Song of all of them that are on the list, so I have to vote for the one I kind of played.
Actually voted for Hollow Knight Silk Song at Best Game You Still Get Award because I never played it, but I would suck so hard. And it was the best of the category. Okay, sorry, I not wanted to say too much. Let's drop the topics here.
Okay. So Labor of Love Award, this is a game that's been out for a while, but receives meaningful content updates that just keeps getting better. And we're not talking just limited to the ones that are in the Steam, but the ones that you think, personally, of all the games you played, what do you think deserves the Labor of Love award?
Oh, phew.
DBD.
Yeah.
Because I do know there are a lot of people out there who really complains about DBD all day.
Yeah.
It's amazingly how people complain about the game. But honestly, I need to say, Behavior puts so much work into this game.
Yep.
We get DLCs every few months.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it's an old DLC or a licensed chapter. If we get Stranger Things again in January and stuff, they really working hard to fix the bugs they have. Yes, we always have bugs in this game. This game is coming with bugs, okay? But they
That's the fun
try
about it.
absolutely, and they try to fix the stuff. Honestly, when I read messages below their poster stuff, you need to fix the blah blah blah. They do, they really do, and it's just when this game is huge, right? With all the DLCs we have, this game is very huge. Meanwhile. But they still try to fix everything, and obviously when they put new stuff in, there are bugs again. It's annoying, yes, but it's also, it's not that they, like in the Callisto Protocol, that they just ignore the game now when it's released. They're still working on it, and they still putting their work into it, fixing bugs. We get new content. Yes, you need to pay for the content, but to be honest,
I also have been known to fox some bigs from time to time.
The chapters aren't too expensive. What I
And
hate
they aren't
is what I hate when you want to have stuff close for the characters. You need to pay real money. That's something I hate. But otherwise, they're putting so much work into this game. It's 10 years by now. This game is 10 years old. And you're still getting content. You don't need to buy the content even. Sure, you can play some of the characters, but when you have the base game, you already have, I don't know, nearly 10 characters to play with. That's enough.
a lot.
So
Also, you can buy most of it on sale, and when they're on
Yes.
sale, it's like €5
yes.
or something. So it's not really expensive like other companies' DLCs where you have to pay 10, 20, 30 euros for a DLC. I mean, would be a lot for just a bit of new characters and stuff, but I think €5 is reasonable price for a DLC with new characters.
Absolutely, and you don't need to buy any
I
of
would
them.
say.
Yeah.
If you really want one, then you buy it, and if you don't want it, then you don't buy it. So
Yeah, you're not missing content necessarily.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So that's my game for this category, I would say.
Yeah, I would go with that totally.
Thomas saying American Truck Simulator. New states released every now and then, and the level of detail keeps getting better. Apart from that, they also keep working on already released states, making them better as they learn with new states. Very good.
I
That's really
100%
good.
agree with this. I think I'm going to pick up Louisiana today, so I can play maybe a little later or tonight. Tom, anytime you want to start convoying, let's go, big buddy.
First, we
Let's
play Are We There Yet?
roll this in.
First, we find a day to play and stream Are We There Yet? Then you two can talk about driving a convoy.
It's low stakes.
You two love me so great.
Yes. But I agree. I think we're going to run into issues as we get to the East Coast. I know people have kind of brought this up in the past. One of the biggest issues, and it's kind of a ticking time bomb for SCS, I think is the company, is there's density creep that happens. So, the US is scaled down and it's manageable. But yes, the scale of the East Coast states, if you get to something like Delaware, right, they might just release a capital area or something like this. Is sorry, Phil's random US geography / game scale / map discussion here. It's going to be hard because some of the states are really small, and you're going to have a bunch of city density packed on top of each other, and it's not going to feel appropriate. Like, especially if you go into Boston, New York, Philly, Washington, D.C., you get the Northeast corridor, it's going to feel a little interesting. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm excited to see where they go with it. So much content, man. Every time I buy one of those DLCs, I'm like, oh, sweet, I'm gonna drive Missouri, and then it's like 15 more collectibles, a bunch more picture stops, and all that stuff, all the other stuff that's going on, and new depots. And I agree, really good labor of love. And I kind of set it up at the top. Mine is No Man's Sky. I really think if you're sleeping on No Man's Sky, now's the time. And I'll go fly with you. Let's go out the galaxy. I think
I
it's
have voted for it on
really
the
cool.
Steam Awards. I will not play it because it's not my genre. I don't enjoy playing those games, but I voted for it. So.
Like everything you can do now is incredible. The base building's really robust now. The frigates, like the midships that you can completely customize, like completely. Like people are making Star Destroyers and Millennium Falcons and all sorts of crazy stuff in those custom creations. It's really incredible what people have made.
I honestly enjoy watching
with the frigates and stuff,
people playing
cool.
No Man's Sky, but I don't want to play it myself. So.
Well, if you ever get a hair and feel like you want to give it a shot, let me know. I will guide you through it.
I will.
All right, so we kind of talked about that. Better with Friends. This is your top multiplayer game.
Are we there yet?
Yeah.
This year, absolutely. It was amazingly funny. Yeah. And Peak and iRacing and DBD, but it's absolutely Are We There Yet?
Honestly, even though it was I want to also throw in, but because Better with Friends is also Little Nightmares 3. Because alone, I would not have finished it.
No, absolutely not. That's true. Yeah. But also...
I'm going to go out on a limb here. Oh, sure.
Yes? Say?
No, go.
Say.
Mine's Schedule 1. I'm going to say Schedule 1 with RV there yet, right behind it.
Wait, I gotta...
But also we had was this year, I think so. We had some fun with what we played? Content Warning.
Oh yeah, Content Warning was also funny.
If it counts, I'd also say for Labor of Love, Trails in the Sky. The game was originally released in Japanese over 20 years ago by a small studio. Fans translated it into English, and after many years of work, the small studio, in addition to its usual titles, created this excellent remake and continues to release improvements, small few features, and support etc., which is something you often miss with bigger studios. I would say this absolutely counts.
Yeah.
I think that's, yeah. Especially, porting it forward, porting it cross-platform, giving it the remake. Yeah.
Absolutely. I would let this count.
I'll have to pick it up. I've got a couple gift cards for my sister here.
I have the feeling we all gonna buy games after this stream.
Yeah.
I know. This is bad for our wallets. We should stop having this recap right
Yeah,
now.
we should stop here. That's not good.
No, the game I gonna buy is the DLC for Code of the Lamb for January. That's
you gotta.
That's what I gonna buy because we gonna play this on the first weekend. So Tom can steal and betray me and kill me again.
The thing is, I really need you to get that because that is a game I don't think I would play. So I like watching it because it's fun to watch, but I don't think it would be my game to play. So you need to do it.
You have the next chance to watch me in January.
I know.
And when I play with one eye. But I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, any other comments about your multiplayer games that you love?
All of them.
Yeah.
I've got one honorable mention that isn't out yet. I gotta find out what the hell this thing is called. I found this the other day. We Gotta Go is the name of the game. It's repo, but you have to go to the bathroom. You have to find the toilet before you mess yourself.
A toilet game I'm in.
Yeah, wait, what is it called?
Wait, I shared a link.
Here, I put it in.
Okay. A co-op horror comedy.
Yeah. it reminds me of like repo and content warning and those sort of things.
Okay, I see it as online co-op. I see us all play that also
Yes.
next year.
Also, it has
Or when
poop
it-
involved, so I need to
Yeah.
play it.
Yeah. Yes. But as soon as it
Oh.
comes out, we'll keep an eye on it. Wish list today.
I
It's
did.
wishlisted.
Yes,
Already
for me too.
wishlisted.
Nice. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Rocket League for me
People
will
that
always
love
be the
Rocket
best.
League.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
played Rocket League a lot of years ago, as I still also had my
Hey, Mackie.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy, okay. But I am then.
You're the sane one in the group.
Nah.
What? What?
What
The
led you to that
sane-
conclusion?
I'm the worst here. But okay. Yeah, I played Rocket League a lot of years ago on the PS4, as I still had the PS Plus thingy, because otherwise you can't play online on
Yeah.
the PlayStation. And then I think I went to Epic, and then I never touched it again. So, and I was really bad.
I remember us playing that together, and we were really
Yes.
bad.
Did we play this with Marus?
Oh, could be. I don't know.
I think so. I think yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
I think so.
But Mika, I'm the old one.
This joke also gets sore slowly. Not
Wait, I'm the youngest for once.
Yeah, you are.
I think only
At least for 2 weeks.
Mackies
No,
and Slow
wait.
are older than me.
Probably. I don't know.
But
See
wait.
all this gray in here? Look at all this gray coming
Ooh.
in.
Okay.
I'll
That's
be
why I
Santa
dye my
Claus in 10
hair, you
years.
know.
No dyeing. I'm gonna age it gracefully.
I mean, I hope I would be gray, because then I can do crazy colors. You normally need to bleach your hair
Yeah.
beforehand,
Yeah.
and I don't want to bleach my hair. And when I have gray hair, I can just do it without.
You can do whatever you want. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so nice. I also like everyone is like, "Oh, I'm getting gray hair," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't care,
Yeah.
honestly."
Then
You
I
get
find.
sour.
Then
I think it's a worse look if this is completely unrelated. But you know, like you ever see that person that dyes their hair like jet black and you know they're like 70? They're not fooling anybody. Like not
Yeah.
even a fun color. They're trying to look more natural. And you go, that's a lie. It's like fake tanner. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it's
age gracefully. Be
crazy.
yourself. No one's gonna judge you. No one's there. Maybe people will, but I won't
Do
judge.
what you gotta do. I don't judge. Also, hi Anju, welcome in.
Also, I'm your and Makis. What are your top games of the year 2025?
Yeah, tell us. And also, you say I'm the little one. I'm not sure how all everyone is. I'm just the young one in this group currently.
You're mad at me. You should know how tall I am.
Yeah, as if I did not stand next to you and to measure who's taller
Next time. Next year.
at the expo.
Yes.
See, Tom has to be there. He has to measure us.
Yeah, you need to measure us, Tom, and bring Stroopwafels. We demand you.
Yes, that's the important part.
We demand you coming to the expo.
That's the important part.
And then
Beautiful.
Tom, I'll tell you my height so you can set it up next to everyone and everyone
Yes.
can imagine how big Fisher is compared to everyone else.
Yes. Okay. What's next?
All right. So the next is outstanding visual style.
Oh,
We played Akami this year,
yeah.
but yeah, I wouldn't put this there. What came this year out? What has an I mean, I would maybe throw in the Midnight Walk, because that looked really cool. That was very unusual. That sounds not good when I this one.
What did I play? Like I liked Hollow Knight, and I think the style and the drawing style is really pretty, and that's
this is
for
pretty
Silksong
cool.
too.
This
This
game,
is like haunting, Beth.
this game, what I shared is handcrafted with real clay and animated in a stop motion style.
Okay, that's amazing.
And it it really looked cool. I started watching a Let's Play and then decided I want to play it for myself. And this is really, really beautiful made. So I
That's
would
pretty.
say
Also
this
on
one I
sale,
would vote one. Yeah,
almost
it's
half off.
on my wish list. It's still 22 euros. No, wait, that's this the no, yeah, it's this 22 euros. But this really, really looks so cool and
That looks
beautiful.
pretty awesome.
So I would say this one.
Okay, I would just, because Anu asked to explain what's going on. Basically, we're talking about our 3 top games of the year. Not necessarily came out this year, but we played this year. We talked about these. We talked about best game with friends, and we're just doing kind of a Steam Award thing with our personal games we played.
Yeah, kind of recapping the year.
Yes. We all of us 3 gone through the best top 3 games we played this year. And now we're kind of having the notable mentions we still do, even those games not reached our top 3 of the year.
And not necessarily games that came out this year,
Yeah.
but games that we played this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
So Phil, what's your outstanding visual game of the year?
This is not something I played yet, but I think I'm going to have to change that. And that is one of my favorite studios of all time, Double Fine's Keeper.
I wanted to say you probably say Keeper.
It's just so cool looking. It's definitely a Double Fine art style. The colors, I'm on board. I knew from the start that I was going to be into this.
But I'm not sure if you remember in episode 1 as you had your game, I said this is that I instantly
thought of this.
Thought of the new game Keeper because the style is still very, very similar to the game you just showed us. So yeah, Keeper is also on my wish list. So the Midnight Walk and Keeper both on my wish list because they're looking so great.
Really pretty.
Yeah, this is Lee Petty, who was on the Psychonauts project. Well, both Psychonauts projects.
Yeah.
So definitely same visual style. An honorable mention to Dispatch, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, also
not
looked
to
amazing.
give Dispatch too many awards, but still just a very cool cell shaded animated.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching it.
Also the voice.
I think at one point I even
good.
said, yeah, the voice acting was really good. But I remember even like at the end I said something like, I could just watch a 2-hour movie of this.
Yeah.
Like this would be fine as a feature film.
This end battle scene, it was so epic. It was amazing. Yeah. Agree. Would also count this game into this.
And an already saturated market, right? I'm over superhero films at the moment. I'm not a huge comic book guy. I'm more of a hard sci-fi guy. But I like a good Marvel movie. I like a good Spider-Man or a DC movie every so often. I'm not huge into what the DC is doing now.
The new Superman movie is really good.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I saw Suicide Squad. I wasn't like particularly in love with that. Anyway, I'm not going to get into film. But you know, in a market saturated with superheroes, Dispatch feels fresh and different from that.
Definitely.
You know?
Absolutely.
So
100%.
But I kind of look like I do. Fat guy with a beard. 100%. I know.
Sorry,
no, it's fair.
I'm sorry I laughed that hard.
So I do have a couple. I have a couple, but no, it's just not. I'm a war gamer. Like that's my nerd hobby. Model like all the little figures and shit around me, and I'm kind of a Star Wars nerd. Like that's my thing. Star Wars, Star Trek. Yeah, that's where I am. I do have the old Star Wars Marvel comics omnibus behind me, but that's about the only comics I ever bought. But I'm not a go to the store, get my comics for the month kind of guy.
I probably have more comics than
Honestly,
you.
honestly, I would love to be that, but did you check how expensive comics are?
They're not cheap
Like,
anymore. You used to be able to pick
they're
them up from the newsstand for like $3 when I was a teenager.
yeah,
You know,
I think
they're
my
like
my
20
my
plus.
my most expensive comic I have is something more than 30 euros. But
Yeah.
it was worth it. It's one about Chernobyl. I showed this on Discord, I think, and the Chernobyl
Yeah.
talk
but it's
we
like a
had.
collection, or is it just one comic?
It's just one comic.
I remember
It's
that one.
it's also just available in German and French when I don't remember wrong.
The French?
Yeah, it's a French artist and a German publisher actually translated it and made it available for for Germany. So that's why I think it's just in French and German. But it's a really good comic. And we all know more or less that I kind of collect books and stuff about Chernobyl and stuff.
We know you're a Chernobyl nerd.
I maybe bought a manga today about Hiroshima. So.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I ordered it later. It was 12 euros.
I still need to watch that, Mika. I appreciate you turning me on to that.
Ooh, Raumpatrouille Orion. That sparks memories in my brain.
A graphic
I would check
novel
out
of
a
Goethe's
Faust.
Faust.
That'd be
Interesting.
interesting to see. Yeah, hell yeah.
I did
I
not
would
know
read
there
that.
was a graphic novel.
There is a graphic
Wait.
novel about everything by now. Sorry, I said
True.
this so, but
Goethe.
where I
Faust.
bought the Hiroshima manga, it's the Splitter Verlag. They have so many historical stuff.
Wait. Splitter Verlag. Like der Splitter.
Yeah, they also have the genre history, and there is a lot of stuff. There's Hitchcock and oh, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot. And there's also the kind of expensive Chernobyl one from.
I need to check that because I like history.
Das war einmal das Leben. Hitler ist tot. Okay. Napoleon.
I see it's really pretty. I think I would read a graphic novel.
Yeah, some are pretty good.
Yeah.
But there's also for me mostly the problem is when I don't like the art style, I'm out. Even it sounds amazing, the story and everything, but when I don't like the style from the art, I'm out.
I do have one
so many
honorable
codes on my
mention
stream. Boop, boop.
for style,
Mm-hmm.
and that is Super Video Golf.
Okay, wait. Also, I not really know Space Patrol Orion, but I remember my parents watching that when I was really little. I think if that is what I think it is.
Oh, I also want to try another game where I like the visuals. If I'm allowed to, after I already had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost.
We're in the Steam Awards. We're just chatting.
This game is also not out yet, but we played the demo on stream. But I really like the visuals from iRacing a Kart. It looks so cute.
Oh. Yeah, the arcade one.
I love. I mean, it's kind of Circuit Superstars, right? But it's so cute.
Oh, Mackey's with the big ray.
A big ray.
But if you do go get Super Video Golf, go to the mod section. You can download my voice pack for the game, and you can hear me in your game if you want.
Fun.
I love that. Similar to games you've played, Circuit Superstars.
Yeah.
Okay. I just accepted.
Like not golf with friends, no. Not a racing game.
Oh, that's a while ago we played this though. That was with Marus and the other guys. Naldo and Sile.
Yeah, I played it in between because I made other friends get it because I wanted to play.
One day. Yeah, because Samu isn't affiliate yet.
Yeah, not yet. But thanks for considering.
Yeah, I think our wish lists are just growing, and maybe we all even.
I just put so many
it's
things
bad.
on my wish list.
My wish list
It's
is
so
already
bad.
nearly 300 games. So what else?
Wait, I have 200.
Tom, Samu actually can apply for affiliate, so we don't need to do something.
It's just doing the tax paperwork.
It's just about Samu going when Samu wants to do this, because in Germany it's kind of difficult to make all the stuff. So
I maybe have a date. I wanna be done with all of that, and I wanna hit the affiliate button. But I'm not spoiling that yet. I'm just telling later Vivkov for
Prize
the
affiliate.
planning.
I still
Yeah, super
also
We'll have
challenge.
to do a big party.
I also still need to solve some text issues, but not today.
No, today we talk.
Yes. So
Next category,
yes,
if
what
you
is
guys
it?
are ready to go,
Yes.
is innovative gameplay. Most innovative gameplay.
Out of sight gay P3 of my top 3. Because as I said, you play this blind girl, you have the teddy bear that is your eyes, you switch to both of them and stuff and need to work together. That's definitely my innovative gameplay game. Yes. Out of sight.
I'm all out of focus now.
I'm thinking if I have one.
For you, Samu, I voted on the Steam Awards because Out of Sight wasn't in the finalist. I actually voted for Escape from Duckov.
I mean, that's cute. It's fun. So it's a valid vote. I think I also voted for that. I don't remember. I did vote, but I don't remember a lot.
You can just go on them to see your vote.
Wait, where can I go?
When you're on the Steam main page, and then scroll down, vote for your favorite games in the Steam Awards. Then you see your votes, actually.
Oh, thank you. I did not vote yet, apparently. I just put nominated games, it seems.
Oh, the Stanley Parable. Yes, I actually gonna hopefully play this also next year. Also, Tom, I think you gifted it to
That
me.
is a good one. Yeah.
I gifted it also to Adrian this Christmas, so. But I actually gonna play this hopefully next year. Yep, I would count this too.
So, Samu, what was yours?
I'm still thinking because I don't think I don't know. Innovative gameplay. I'd like to say Fantasy Life I, but I'm not sure how innovative that is. Because it's just quests and stuff that has you have to do that everywhere, so
Every choice matters.
But I feel like it ties a bunch of stuff together that's new. Like it might have bits and pieces from other games, but the way it puts them all together made it seem different to me. Like I would say there's some innovation there, but
yeah, like you have not only you have an actual story, because a lot of times you don't have much of a story, but there's a really
which
tight
is fun.
story. But yeah, probably otherwise Split Fiction maybe also counts.
Oh yeah, I would say this counts also.
That has some really interesting gameplay,
especially the last chapter where the both worlds just melded into each other. That was such a brain fuck, but it was so freaking good.
It was really good. Witcher was also fun.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I like Witcher. Witcher's a lot of fun.
I see we need to plan a lot for next year. Are we there yet? Witcher again. Wreckfest.
More Raft.
Ooh,
Also, a small group of us playing human flat 4 flat, human flat 4,
yeah,
4 flat, whatever.
both, all of it.
We
And if you
also
need
need
another ref player, I can also join you. If you need
yeah,
someone.
4-person raft. And also more escape simulator, because now Semu has it as well.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
True, true, true. I see. I need to make more groups.
So I'm gonna say mine
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
is re-entry.
No one's saying a word because no one has a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is a simulator. I tried out very early in the year. It's a simulator. It's not like Kerbal Space Program or that kind of simulator, but you fly the missions and you can make them as real as you want for things like the Atlas, the Apollo missions. But well, just note when they go, yeah, everything's modeled in the cockpit. Everything's modeled in the cockpit. You're going to be looking at the documentation to learn how to fly a bloody rocket. It's really cool though. I was kind of blown away. I would get all nervous, like the countdown's coming, and I'm like, I gotta make sure. Is the battery set right? Are the switches set right? And just very cool experience. Very very cool. Because you learn a lot about the engineering, a lot about the process. I found it fascinating.
That sounds cool.
Then yeah, the parallels there. Yeah, it's just rockets instead. So it's a very cool. They have Apollo, Gemini, Atlas, Mercury. Very cool. I highly recommend it. And it just got released. It's now 1.0 as of November 7th. So good on them for actually doing it. It was in development for like 8 years. It's
Damn.
been up for a long time. Yep. And also on sale. So go check it out. I recommend it. And then another one that's not necessarily super innovative, but Urbex City Builder.
Okay.
It's like a city builder game. But the way it works and how buildings level up is kind of unique. I did a couple streams of it earlier in the year, but I recommend that if you're looking for a different type of city builder. And the crowd would like to know what you're eating, Samu.
Yeah.
Raspberries? There we go.
Yeah,
Comfort
eating
berries.
raspberries. It's a comfort.
I have strawberries and white chocolate. The
Oh,
dry frozen.
I tried to find those, but I have not yet. They were
Lidl.
at Aldi or Lidl, and my Lidl didn't have it. I will check again on Monday. Dr. Pepper.
It's the Christmas. It's the Christmas deluxe thingies. There are those.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Yeah,
dry.
I always try to snatch some there.
Anyone got any wild, innovative games out there in chat that you're like, hey, this is completely innovative, something new?
Also, pouch snack frozen cherries sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
I could buy some frozen cherries. Sounds good.
Sounds really good.
Phil and Tom just coming back to Discord later and see all the groups we created.
Yeah.
Most games usually hide from Mackies. Mika says Sunnyside is innovative. So yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Put it also already on my wish list.
Innovative, but
Yep.
for me it was very bad, is the new battle system in Pokemon.
Save that. That's its own category. We have a whole list of words.
But it was innovative gameplay.
It's innovative.
It was just bad.
It just depends on on the person if they like it or not.
Yeah.
What was your favorite game you played this year, Anu?
Hi, Misky.
Doesn't matter when it came out.
Okay.
We also didn't care about that really.
Majora's Mask has very cool mechanics. I would agree
Sure.
with that. Yeah.
True. It's also a good game. I've never
Mhm.
played it through, but I've watched people play it.
It's been a very long time. I might be due for one. I think they have it on Switch Direct. I think you can play it on the N64 emulator now.
Oh,
I never liked Zelda. I'm sorry.
that's fine. I also only started playing that like Breath of the Wild times.
I
That's
tried
the first
before already.
Zelda. That's the first Zelda game I finished. And I played it like 2 years after it came out. Very slowly. And before that,
I
I
like.
never got warm with it.
Mm-mm. My first was on the Wii, and this last one was on the
Mhm.
Switch, but I never
You,
got into it.
you played. Oh God, I forgot.
I have no clue which one it was.
No, you can be the wolf, most likely. If you played it first, was that the one you played
But
where you could be a wolf too?
I don't know.
The
I just was on my horse and just.
Oh, Twilight Princess.
yeah, that's what I was thinking because if I
Could
think
be.
of Vivka playing Zelda, then the one where you can be a wolf.
I don't know. I never got into it. I just not enjoyed it. And then
That's
I
fine.
tried again with Breath of the Wild because everyone was hyping
But
it up, and I was starting it. And was so nope.
but I'm not surprised you don't like Breath of the Wild. Honestly, if you would have asked me, I would have been like, I would not get that if I was you.
But
I could
try
see that.
also games that are not in my genre, so I
Yeah,
at
I
least
know, but
try them. But sometimes they're still bad.
but I think Breath of the Wild is like very different and very, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a Vivka game to me. The new one, Echoes of Wisdom, more likely it's a Vivka game.
I probably not
But
try it.
I could see that. That's more not the open world Zelda, but the more traditional Zelda.
Yeah, but I also don't like the traditional Zelda,
no,
so
but it's a cuter style. That is that is the way to go.
Badger says he was looking forward to playing Bolt Action this year, but I guess it'll be for next year.
Tiny
This is a
books.
tabletop game
Ah.
that is getting a digital release. So if you
Mm.
want to see a tabletop game that's getting digital, go check out Bolt Action. I'm excited to see what that looks like. But Bolt Action is a World War II 28mm game, and the thing I like about it is the turn mechanic is random draw from a bag. Sorry, we're going off the screen and onto the table for a quick second. But a lot of games are you go, I go. Like you do it, you move all your dudes, I move all my dudes. In this case, every unit you have in the army gets a die. That die goes into a bag, and then you draw randomly from that bag what what side activates, and then you pick a unit to activate. So I think that's probably my favorite mechanic in that game. That's a lot of fun. And Badger, if you ever want to play it digitally on like tabletop sim or something, I would be down. Andrew says Moonstone Island.
Oh,
You
I
want to play
also
that
like
one?
the looks of that.
And
That's like
I've
a
not
survival
played
crafter,
it,
right?
and Tiny Bookshop
but
looks so cool.
yeah,
Also on
Tiny
my wish
Bookshop
list.
is on. Yeah, same.
Just because of my love of books, not because of the game genre itself, but
Yeah, it's
because of my love of books. You can't see it,
The
but I can watch on my bookshelves from here and books.
The thing is, last year when I was at Gamescom, I saw Tiny Bookshop, and they were really good in doing their marketing because they had tiny stickers, and I love stickers. And so we stayed there and talked to them, and there was a person who wrote some of the story for the game, and it was so interesting to hear about that, and from the person who basically put a huge part into making the game. That was really great, and I think also the game mechanics is pretty cool there.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, Mackies. I'm trying to figure out what I can do here. I am all pixely on your both streams, so
I know, I saw, but I said I thought I'd not say anything.
Eesh.
Also, Anju
Stream together
said
is a little funky.
Echoes of Wisdom is not in your top 10 Zelda games list. That matches my thought why it could be a Vivka game.
Hi, I'm Vivian. I'm weird.
Yeah, I really liked it. Like, I really enjoyed it. I think I even enjoyed it more than Breath of the Wild. But because I like the style, because they're all like cute, and you're playing Zelda, and you can, yeah, you have to puzzle a bit, but in a different way than in the other games.
At
Let's see if
least
we can
I have a
close some of
cat.
this.
I want a cat.
I know we've been having a little bit of network funkiness today.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I had the same issue before,
Yep.
but it seems to work now.
Yeah.
I had to go down. Oh no, I have another. I'm at 360 right now, and
Let me
it
see if I
says it's
can.
already too high.
Well. Great
But it's fine.
technical stuff.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
What also is the next point? Do we have Miska? I need my
Wait.
head. I need to listen to them.
We had most
That's a
innovative
little better.
gameplay. Then we.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Not perfect, but maybe I go down to 360 as well.
Yeet. Next one is best game you suck at.
Racing.
We automatically adjusted performance settings. Okay.
Hit.
Driving is hard.
Yeah, I take that one. iRacing doesn't count.
Yeah. Driving is hard. It's fun, but I suck at it. Really. And control. I really suck at control. But it's still somehow fun.
But control also sucks in parts.
Yeah.
So.
Very true. But
Well, sorry the network's being weird, guys.
I would mostly say probably driving is hard. Tom, you are not allowed to just say each game you ever played this year.
Yeah.
You see? I knew you would write this. I know you.
What did I play?
We moved on to games we suck at. Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
Mine is Zero Sievert. That was my brutal. It made me. I had to put it down this year.
But did you enjoy it, or was it bad but you hate it?
Because
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, this category is about games you enjoy but you're bad in.
Oh, true. I can't read.
Yeah, I played. I enjoyed it a lot. I just couldn't. The end game really kind of stymied me, and I don't know what the catch is. Uh-oh, Trouble's back. Here she is.
No, it was just a cup, I think, for someone that made the zoom out.
Yeah.
No. My dog walked past.
Oh. So. Yeah, that's Trouble's Samus cam. Your life is also not allowed to say.
It's not. Yeah, it doesn't count.
Ocarina of Time Master Quest. nice. I haven't played the Master Quest version.
I like when you have a challenge, even though you played games before.
That's why when I replay The Last of Us, I think it's the first year I haven't replayed The Last of Us yet. I still have 3 days.
Wait, was it last year?
I think
When
so.
you,
Yeah.
when you
yeah,
played
yeah,
it on stream?
Yeah.
2024?
Yeah, I think.
I thought that was this year.
I always increase the difficulty because I know this game so good by now. But the problem is, soon I'm under difficulty that when you die, you're permadeath. So we will see how this goes. Yeah, because I played it so often now that I just don't have any increasing difficulty for the first one. So, but I need to buy The Last of Us still for PC because honestly, I'm not sure how long my PS4 will still work and be there. So I actually want to play it for Steam at one point, but it's still too expensive.
It's
so
so
expensive.
expensive.
I just replay it then on Steam as soon as I buy it at one point. So yeah, that's the first year I not replayed The Last of Us, and I'm kind of feel sad about it. Not gonna lie, love that game. But that's why I knew this game so good. I know what's coming mostly, and I know how to prepare. That I kind of just increase the difficulty and still getting kind of easy through it because I know what's coming. So I'm not sure how we went to this path, but hi, I'm Viv. I have no clue what I'm talking about.
Most of the time, The Last of Us. In the last 2 minutes.
I love The Last of Us. Best game ever made. Sorry, that will also be episode 3 about The Last of Us.
Yes, it will.
Game 1
Spoiler.
with maybe some little journeys to game 2 for the discussion we will have after this. I show you the game.
Wait. Let me
So-
quickly catch up. And you said, like, do you know that feeling of I would love to play this game for the first time again?
The Last of
That's
Us.
almost how it felt. Yeah, I do. But the good part about me is that I have a lot of anxiety memory loss, so I have that a lot. And then I remember at some point, oh, I did play that game because I completely zoned it out of my brain. That's a nice part, kind of it. So that is a good thing. Also, Undertale. I still got to play Undertale at one point.
I want to play The Last of Us for the first time again. This game broke my heart.
I just watched you play and I cried.
I cry. There are scenes in this game I cry each freaking time I play this. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I played this a lot in the last years since I played it the first time. And there are so heartbreaking scenes that I always wanna cry hardly about the stuff that happens. I mean, I'm pretty sure this game is so old I could spoiler, but hey.
I remember the first time you played the second part and you messaging me on WhatsApp and I was so second-hand mad.
The second game is, I know why they do stuff like they did, and I think it's really, really brave what they did throughout the game from the start to the end. I think they made a lot of brave decision, and it could have been very, very bad for them. I mean, it was really, the game got a lot of shitstorm because Ellie being gay and Lev as trans person, and you play Abby at one point and stuff. They got a lot of shitstorms, but I do think with all they did, they just did amazing because they got us so much into the. I hated Abby at the beginning, right? And at the end, I liked Abby more than Ellie. So this game was really rating me up, and I wanted to stop playing in between because I was so mad at this game. I was so mad on Ellie and stuff. So game 1 will forever be my number 1 game and the game of my heart. But game 2 was also really, really amazing. But yeah, game 1 will be forever something very, very special for me. So that's why game 1 for me is better than game 2.
You're welcome.
Yes, and I got it from Samu back then, all those years ago.
It's been so long,
Yeah.
honestly. It's
You
been almost 10
started this
years.
freaking spark and my passion
What
for The
can I
Last of
say?
Us, and that I have
You're
so much
welcome.
The Last of Us stuff, and I just love The Last of Us, and I talk about The Last of Us a lot. I'm very surprised I don't have any The Last of Us kind of stuff in my streams, because why not? But yeah,
Yeah, honestly.
should have called me The Last of Vivs or something.
Rebranding when?
No, I don't will rebrand myself.
So, best soundtrack.
Ooh,
What's your best soundtrack of the year? What game soundtrack has been in your ear?
none?
Stardew Valley.
They can definitely get earwormy.
Sometimes even Animal Crossing. But I don't even really play Animal Crossing. But sometimes there's
Sorry.
like it. Sometimes there's just this when you I am often in co-working streams, and there you have the lo-fi versions. So also Pokemon soundtrack. That's constantly in my brain. And I'm constantly somehow playing Pokemon.
I have none.
You have none that are like
Not that I
this is
played.
pretty good.
Not that I played this year. I mean, absolutely the Last of Us soundtrack. Also the Alan Wake 2 soundtrack. Also partly the Control soundtrack. But
Does Dispatch have a soundtrack, really? Can't remember.
don't think so that much, at least. But I don't think, and what I love is the Resi 7 song. But that's nothing that was this year. So I wouldn't say I really have a favorite soundtrack. I'm sorry.
Good, that's fine.
Need to skip this.
I would agree with Badger. MechWarrior 5 had some really good music. I think it's in my stream playlist, some of the MechWarrior 5 stuff. I can't remember if I pulled it because copyright, but I do remember liking that a lot. Enough to put it in my background music. And then another one I would say is Necess. I really like the Necess soundtrack, but that's very much along the lines of Stardew Valley. The iRacing soundtrack of some guy like yelling, or the dude that played Barbie Girl at the Nords 24 for like
Thanks.
for getting us all copyright struck.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but still. No,
I know.
I don't have any. I'm sorry. I'm out of this.
Mika, another vote for Trails in the Sky.
Yeah, you're welcome, Tom.
Yeah. You just said that, and with singing during NEC, and my head goes like, Leb deinen Traum.
Also, Tom, before we have the first NEC, we may have some own iRacing songs we still need to write and produce. So
We do need to do that.
maybe, yeah, I need to finally start planning, but my brain was a bit out of the office for the last weeks and months. But I gotta go to it, whatever. But yeah, maybe Tom, you will have your our own iRacing soundtrack until the first NEC we do together again.
Wait, when is the first NEC you do together?
We don't know yet. There is no schedule out for this yet.
Okay.
Oh no, not the Ashley help.
Oh my god.
Oh. I know, I can hear it now.
You know that. No, it's not actually. Ignore it. Resi. I'm so no, that we. I mean, it's not on the script, but I want to add a category after we gone through your script, Phil.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
The game we're looking forward to in 26 that I wanted to add after as last.
Oh
mention.
yeah, let's add that as well.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, it's okay, Hachi.
Ethan. Okay, sorry. That's my favorite sound in a game. Ethan.
I'm also going to say Psychonauts.
I need
The
to
last
search for
episode
it.
of Games of Our Lives. And our interview with Peter McConnell. If anyone wants to go.
You should do a
That was
command so
fun.
we can just put the YouTube link into the chat when we do those.
Yeah.
I need to make us a channel just for this show, and then we can put all those up there.
Maybe, yeah.
Right now it's on my VOD archive, but well, we'll figure it out. We'll get it sorted, and then I'll add commands and stuff. But what about outstanding story-rich game? What is
Dispatch.
That's what I was gonna say. It's probably Dispatch here.
I do think, yeah, Dispatch. Absolutely. There is no other game.
Yeah, I would also go with Dispatch.
We're all very clear here. It's Dispatch. It's Dispatch.
I think I didn't really play a lot of other real story games this year.
Yeah.
I think so, and I really like
Almost
Dispatch.
none for me.
Honestly.
Oh, you know what?
Like-
That's a lie. I'm gonna say Rogue Trader. Is what I'm gonna say. Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. This is mine.
You gotta post it also, please.
Yes. Oh, it's on sale for $20.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
For the music.
I mean, it's a pretty standard storyline for 40k, but it is probably the most story game I've played all year.
We all dispatch. Mika, Trails in
Trails
the
in
Sky.
the Sky.
Valid.
Yeah, we're not big. We do a lot of simulation. We do a lot of action stuff.
I mean, I try to play a lot of
survival
story games, but there is nothing that is as outshining like Dispatch was.
Yep.
I think it's a very safe. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I'm on board.
There is no even sound
Okay.
on the sound alert board, unfortunately. I do think Mika likes the game though.
Are you sure? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think so. KKK.
Dang it.
All right. Next on the list, last of the not the last, penultimate. I did not play any JRPGs this year. I played a little bit of the Final Fantasy VII remaster on the Switch, but that was it.
I'm out for this genre. RPG in general, more or less.
Oh, you know what? I played Grandia too. I played both Grandias this year on the Switch. Grandia 1 and 2. And I started a playthrough of Secret of Mana. I play it all on the Switch, so I don't have those numbers in front of me. There's no like year in review for the Switch, sadly, so I don't know. I can't remember exactly what I played. And penultimate category, sit back and relax. What is your chill game?
Power Wash Simulator, sorry.
Power Wash? I could see that.
And TBD.
Always DVD. But
See,
what
TBD
else?
sounds like not a chill game though. Like it seems
is.
like you're getting thrown on hooks, and I hear you guys swear at the hunter and the other players all the time.
That's relaxing.
Yeah, true. I guess it's cathartic. I guess that that makes sense.
But yeah, also Power War Simulator. I mean, there were two options for Power War Simulator. One, I would love it. Second, I would hate it. But the thing is, when I would love it, I probably got obsessed with it, and this happened. So, and I still haven't bought Power War Simulator 2 yet. So, still the first
Yeah.
one. American Truck Simulator, I see this also. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
see
agree with
this.
Tom. That and Train Sim. Those are my two, like, zone in on something and just focus and be quiet, no other external input sort of game.
I think I have to go with Fantasy Life I and Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Mini Metro. Nice.
So do we want to do your most anticipated of 26 category now?
No, I would say the disappointment of the year. Did we do this? No.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
I would say first disappointed because that's the 25 and then we go to 26.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's your disappointment / worst game of the year?
Who wants to start?
I need to see what I've wrote. Oh yeah,
Huh?
Pokemon.
How?
The new Pokemon game. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Yeah, ZA,
Hey,
thank
I do
you.
too.
It's the
You're in good
worst
company, though.
Pokemon game ever. I played since the first generation. And it was so bad.
at Anju, was that that's the name or also your disappointment of the year?
It's
Just for
still bad.
clarification.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
for you. But it was
I don't know. I think it was just a very bad game. Also, I played Mini Motorways, but on the Switch, because someone dropped it, I think, in chat.
I cannot say anything to set A yet because I have not started it yet.
I don't mind it. I think it's fine. I haven't. I put it down a couple weeks ago, and I haven't picked it back up. But I don't hate it. Doesn't bother me.
I hate it.
But
It's just you're so restricted. You have no freedom. You play 4 hours until you even have not a tutorial mode anymore. I hate the battle zones. I hate the catching zones. It's just no. I loved
what?
Arceus. Well, I don't know how to pronounce this, by the way. I loved Arceus, really. I really, really loved Arceus. It was really fun. But Z2A is just a very, very, very
So
bad game.
many cutscenes. I will agree. Yeah,
I
way too
just
many cutscenes.
hate it, and I'm very happy for everyone who thinks this game is fun and they enjoy it. I'm happy for you, but please don't try to get back to me again because I think this game just sucks.
I gave up. I'm not doing it anymore. And also, having put another 20 hours into it, I probably won't go back to it. To be honest, there's not enough there to keep me there. Like, there's no drive for me.
It's my goal to start it next year because the last days of this year will be Fantasy Life I, but I will play it and I will tell you next year what I think because technically I think I could enjoy it. Like I will try to go with the least emotions and pre-known opinions in there, but I probably won't like it as much as I liked what's the one before? Karmesin, Purpur, like the
What do you mean?
What's it called? The ones where you're in school, basically. Wait, I gotta Google.
Yeah, I think
English
the
and
one
German.
you sent me that's still here on my lying next to my bed.
Yeah, the dog was walking behind me, aren't you? In and out of the sunroom. These goobers.
It's not that.
But yeah, I mean, as I said, I don't hate anyone who enjoys the game or stuff. I'm happy when people enjoy the game. It's just not my kind I enjoy. But I think it was such a disappointment for me because I really loved Arceus and I was so hyped for the new one. But just hated every minute playing it. So
I think what made it like this also because they made it. I mean, they promoted it as fight zones, the fighting stuff. Like that was known from the first time, but they also said it's like a second game to Arceus.
and it
So
isn't.
it's like with the story and stuff. And I thought personally, yeah, okay, cool with the fighting stuff that you have that
Mhm.
and that you have to battle and think. That's cool. But I also thought you have like a similar story to Arceus. And there I get the disappointment when you expect the story because they kind of promoted it that way, and
Yeah,
then you just get the fighting stuff
but
and
I
not something similar.
but I also not liked how restricted you are. So it was just too much, and I don't know. That was just not. I just we're not happy with it. But I'm happy if everywhere someone else has
Valid.
fun with the game, because I know I play a lot of games other people not enjoy. So we all have our favorites and our not so favorite genres or games or whatsoever. But I do think it should be allowed to talk about what you don't like. I mean, nowadays in the internet saying you don't like something is weird, because there will be at least 5 people hating on you.
Someone will jump on you for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the difference is if you say I didn't like it, but happy if you do, or
There's
if you
still
say
people jumping on
"Yeah,
you.
yeah, that's the internet. But for me personally, I feel bad if I like a game when someone says, "What a shit game! How can you play that?" And then I'm like, "Sorry that I
Yeah,
enjoy things."
that's
But if
true.
you say I don't like it, but of course it's personal opinion and stuff.
And that's something
So
I
Yeah.
normally always say. That's my opinion. So
yeah,
obviously,
that's why I said because you do that, but people
yeah,
on the internet often
yeah,
be like,
true,
"What a shit game! I hate everyone who plays that game."
very true. But yeah, that was my disappointment of the year. So it was
Thinking
Pokemon.
back, there are definitely some more cracks there that I didn't initially see. One of the things I kind of hated was the day-night cycle is weird. So at night you have the battle zones. You have to like, if you're trying to level up into the next rank or whatever, you have to wait till night to do that.
Yeah,
Mm.
And then you'll be in the middle of something, and then the day will change. Like if you're in the middle of a fight for an alpha and the day changes, you lost that fight. That fight's gone. You lose the
Oh.
ball. Doesn't matter. Yeah, and then it all
Mm.
resets, and then the Pokemon's all reset. It's that was stupid. It felt like padding. It felt like they're dragging out that game. Is what that felt
Mm.
like. That hey, I can't. I have to wait 30 minutes to do this thing now because of the
Oh.
cycle.
yeah,
Yeah.
And it's not even like, oh, I'm going to casually go catch this one Pokemon that exists at night or has a higher percentage at night or whatever. Half the game takes place at night in terms of like making money and fighting other trainers, and like you can't fight other trainers during the day. It's stupid. You
it's
you
yeah.
can do your promotional battles, but anything leading up to that is weird.
Well,
I'm really curious on what I'll think, honestly, because I have a bubble where everyone really, really enjoys it. Like what's it called? They have criticism, of course, and I have a bubble where people be like, ugh, really big ugh at the game.
Bad taste from the start. Yeah.
Yeah, so I do have high expectations for the game because I know what I expect from the game, so I'm curious how it'll go. And I from what you describe, I see myself leaning towards Vivka's side, honestly. So
but
I'm
you're
really
gonna try
curious.
it first before you
Yeah,
decide.
Yeah,
I
I don't
will
want
do
to
that.
drive anyone away from it. That's not my goal
No.
here.
I
If
did
you want to
that.
play it, play it. Like don't let me
You
stop you.
you as Phil, you can't drive me away from games because you're not mean enough and criticism to do that.
Well, I try to treat everything fairly. I'll call it as I see
That
it. Like
yeah, that's what I mean. So that's just
it sucks. It sucks, Samu. It's terrible. Don't ever play it.
Sad so. If heard Germans here in chat and want the Pokemon Legends Z2A. I still have the copy
Oh
for the
yeah, the
Switch
1
1.
alpha.
So-
I think one of the Germans is Anju, and as we found out,
Yeah.
bad person to send to because Hazard doesn't like it.
Hi, Tiger.
Oh, it's on you. I'm sorry. I've been saying Anju the whole time.
I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes I switch between German and English. So
I not even got to this Magikarp. But yeah.
So Sammy, what's your hate this year?
Or
Not
should
hate,
we-
but
should
what
we-
is your disappointment?
Should we shortly put Tom's there before this,
yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
yeah,
also
sorry.
would have.
disappears in chat? So Football Manager 2026, for sure, Tom's disappointment of the year. My names come from playing that series to death from 25 onwards. Oh my god, you're old.
Damn.
They didn't
True.
release
I-
one.
I went to this boy's wish list, and there's like 4 pages of Football Manager I had to scroll through to get to the other half of it. I was like, he loves this game, and as an American, it's not like a big thing for me, but it makes complete sense. I was like, you really do. Like, that's understandable. He literally has 20 Football Managers. I can't even tell you.
But it's fun that your username comes from this game and your nickname comes from me reading your username. That's that the circle gets.
I always
together.
thought that FM Holland comes from Tom Holland, so I don't judge you.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
why
I
I
thought
said
that too.
Tom.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. And also he's a Dutch guy, so that just is all blab.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I never played what was this game? I can't scroll up. Why not?
Start
Football
calling him Tom
Manager.
Football
Tulips.
Manager 2026. Yeah, I never played, so I can't really say anything to it. But I just wanted to throw this in before this message
Neat.
disappears in the void and we can't read it
Yep.
without searching for it.
Put
so
picture
that's...
manager.
Yeah.
That's a different game, Tom. That's a different game.
I have...
Wow.
Completely different game.
One day, Tom, we show our socks. I mean, there are always people asking
What?
when I do iRacing, "Man, you
Oh,
have a
God.
food cam?" And I'm so, why should I?
Be quiz. If you pay me, then I do a food cam.
Yeah.
Give me the bucks, then you see my feed.
But then you will see all
No
my
one's paying for my feed.
beautiful
Yeah,
socks and stuff. But
You don't know.
maybe I should
yeah,
do
I'm
this.
sure there's
maybe
a
this
lonely demographic out there that's like, oh, Fisher's feet. Here we go.
maybe this bring followers when I have a food cam. Or I mean, Tom gonna pay us when we not show our feed. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
That's the premium.
What you
feed
paying?
Right there.
Taking the money.
I still want a Resident Evil 9. No. Okay. Now your
Right.
disappointment of the year,
Anyways.
Samu.
So, Sammy, what was your?
Little Nightmares 3.
Yes.
I was at Gamescom and I was playing the demo. And I was
Marcus!
and I
Oh,
messaged with her. Wait,
I
what?
just can't.
It's like the biggest in the U.S. The rest of the world uses millimeter picture manager.
Wow.
It's just out of nowhere. Oh my god, guys.
That just came randomly. Yeah. But it's true.
God.
So,
Um,
Little Nightmares 3. What
Yeah.
was?
I was at Gamescom and I saw they had a demo station and Vivka was like, "Oh, I want to play that and it's co-op." And I was like, "Yeah, I will have a look and I play it with you." And then they had a demo station and I went there. And right after playing the demo, I messaged Vivka, "Hey, yeah, the demo is really cool. I want to play it with you. It's really fun. I'm so excited to play." And then it sucked
Oh, that's,
to me personally.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you were just walking from left to right,
And
sometimes from right
climbing
to left,
ladders.
and climbing ladders.
That
And
stupid boss fight you guys had to do.
Yeah.
yeah,
And they were all too similar and way too awkward to do.
it felt like copy and paste of the stages. Just
What they already
changing.
copied from the first
the
two
first two?
games, but
Yeah.
without soul.
Yeah, and then it was just basically the same thing over and over again until you were through.
And
You
also,
just had to do the same things, and that was annoying.
yeah, and also the section it not really fitted together. The first one in
No.
kind of the desert thingy, and then we went into something, and then it just not fitted together. And I have the feeling, I mean, obviously it was another development studio, and obviously they
Yep.
try to put something together.
Yeah.
From the first two games, they not made themselves; they just saw, but it not worked, in my opinion, because it was really soulless. The whole magic was missing, for my opinion, and yeah,
Yeah. And I still don't get the story, really.
no,
Like,
I mean
it didn't make much sense to me.
absolutely. And the first two games also were not explaining anything, but I had the feeling you're easier to understand what is why. And so if
Yeah.
you don't know for sure because you kind of need to think your own story, but it fitted better
Yep.
together. And the third was just absolutely loose. So
Yeah.
and it was way too expensive for what we got. That's
Yeah.
honestly also one of my biggest
Yep.
complaint points. It was way too expensive for what you get.
And that they have a, what is it, DLC or
Yes.
content pack or something,
Yeah.
and it's all also over $20.
Yeah. And
And
I
you don't
heard,
know really what you get for it
yeah,
if you just get like 10 minutes of gameplay or like a lot of gameplay.
yeah. So I absolutely agree. But the developers of the first two games will do another game
Yes.
for 2026. I played the demo. It will come on my German YouTube channel, so just the German people can actually watch this. But it was fun. It was really fun to play. I'm really looking forward to play this now next year. So Reanimal. That could be good again, hopefully. But the demo was really fun. So yeah, Phil, what was your disappointment of the year?
So I had
Us, I know.
had a lot of faith um, in Skate,
Ooh, yes.
and Skate hurt in disappointment. It really hurt because I used to play. I had Skate 1, 2, and 3 on the Xbox and 360. Well, 360 and then one.
Mm.
And I loved those games. Those games were so much fun, and they were great to play with friends, even on a console. Like I wish we got a solid PC port, but you had to play them on console. And I remember I still have one of the first video I ever uploaded to YouTube was a Skate video of me playing Skate on the Xbox
No.
360. And Skate came out free to play. And so I go, okay, fine. It's EA. It's going to be a microtransaction nightmare. But the thing that turned me off immediately was DLC and season passes while in beta. They couldn't even release the game before they started putting in season pass content.
Wow.
We were in beta and they were trying to sell it to us. Like it's so frustrating. And then after the EA acquisition by the Saudis and like you know, I don't know, just very very disappointed. The gameplay was okay, not as tight, but it seemed to favor the fantastic. Like if you've seen the commercials, it's like dudes ramping off buildings onto other mega ramps on other buildings and then through churches, and it's just like it's too fantastic. It's Skate Fortnite. It's not Skate anymore. Where you'd sit there and you'd try to hit a tray flip off a stair set and like be like, yes, that's awesome. It looks so good. Now you're doing helicopter spins off a 100-story building. And I don't even hate that. Like the Fantastic is fun, the trick lining community and all that stuff. It's just not for me. Like it's made for someone else. I'm not that target demo. Or if I was, they missed the mark. So Skate was probably my biggest disappointment of the year.
But I heard a lot of disappointed voices over this game. I mean, it nothing I would have looked for, but I read a lot of at Blue Sky especially that people was looking forward to it and then were kind of disappointed of the game. So you're not the only one, it seems.
I played it for a week and I was like, maybe I can overlook the flaws. And then I was just the way they hamstring you, like they the mic, they do the dual currency shop where the classic microtransaction bullshit, and it's just to even get like an element, I don't know, or a birdhouse board. Like they're
Mhm.
selling cardboard. Oh god, what's it called? Um, Dead Space outfits and like random crap, and it's like, guys, you haven't even fixed the bugs we reported, but yet you rolled out all this new store content. Like it seemed really shitty and cash grabby, and I was not impressed. So
Yeah.
there's Fisher's gripe for the day. I'm done. I'm off my soapbox.
No.
But if you want, Session is probably the best successor to this. Session, the skate sim. So if you want to, that's probably where I'll be hanging out in terms of trying to get that skateboard fix for me.
Well.
Anyone else
Put
have
it
any
on the
stinkers?
list.
Stinkers.
Anyone else be like, God, this game was awful?
I don't think
I'll
I
give it
played enough games.
honorable, underwhelming mention to Train Sim World 6. Works fine, but I don't know. Hasn't really kept me this year.
Sad.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Okay, yeah. That's an immediate garbage bin
yeah,
for me.
yeet it away.
Absolutely.
And no worries. Enjoy the Darts World Championship.
Yeah, I think I don't have any games that disappointed me as much to stay in my head to remember that they disappointed me.
Yeah, same.
Spirit of the North 2. When it was this year.
Oh, that was the
Of
Fox
nope.
one, right?
Yeah. Spirit of the North 1 was
Yeah, that was a little
alright,
janky and felt unfinished
but the
from
second
me watching
one
you play it.
The second one was just, oh yeah, it was this year, May 8th, 2025. This was just, ugh. The controls were so bad in it. And I wrote a review actually. What I wrote in my review. Hello, can I see my review? Oh
No.
no. But yeah, it was just really, I was so frustrated with it, and there were the controls that was, I mean, the controls in the first game already were kind of bad, but in the second one it was even worse with the Raven and anything, and that you not can jump or not really jumped on your own, that you jumped aiming the spot where you jump and then you need to wait for the arrow to actually jump. That was
Yeah.
so stupid, honestly. And I never connected with the fox or the raven. There was no story behind it. You just run over the wood and just try to find a spot where you could do something. And yeah, that was actually a game I really, really not enjoyed at all. That was also this year. I not thought about this. I forgot about this. Actually. Maybe luckily. But yeah,
Really?
that's
Sorry.
Minecraft. Yeah, kind of, but I can see maybe where it's coming
Yep.
from.
Yep.
Because I do think Minecraft can be very, very annoying. Also, I mean, first of all, you need to be kind of the player to enjoy Minecraft. For me, I have no clue what to do in Minecraft. I have absolutely no clue.
It takes a special autism to play Minecraft.
No, I had a very big Minecraft phase this year for like 3, 4, 5 weeks where I just every day I played Minecraft. But I get where this is coming from because it also doesn't tell you anything. You're
Yeah,
just
there's no
there
help.
and
Yeah,
you're
that
like,
for me
the
that
fuck?
wasn't a problem though. For me it was what I should do here. Why I'm here. I need like that's why I kind of like story games, because I need a reason to do something, you know? And the reason to just build and survive is not enough for me.
Yeah.
So I need a motivation to do stuff. And Minecraft not gives me that reason.
The thing is, I learned that Minecraft actually has a story, but it just doesn't tell you the story.
Yeah, but that's more or less really when you really go just for kind of the end story and stuff, but that's not really the reason why people
Yeah.
play this game. So yeah, for me this is just
True.
I need a reason to do stuff, and Minecraft not gives me any reason. So when I just be in there and think, okay, this game is for exploring and building and stuff, that's not a good enough reason for me. That's like I played Stardew Valley to the not Stardew Valley. Let's say Animal
Animal
Crossing
Crossing.
until the point where the game kind of leaves you alone because there are no more tasks. At this point, I
Yeah.
stop playing because I need a
Same.
reason to play. I just need a reason, and when there is no reason to play for, I gonna just quit because
Yeah.
I can't motivate myself to play a game where I don't have a reason to do something. And that's, yeah, my biggest problem with such games. And that's also my problem with Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in quite a while since we had the one birthday stream 2 years ago, whenever this was.
It was
Because, yeah, I'm just streaming since it's 4 years in February, so it can't be.
Yeah, I know, but I thought that was like last year.
No, I don't think. Maybe it was last year. I don't know.
I have no clue.
But yeah, for me, it's just kind of pointless to play those games, you know? So
Yeah.
that's why I also don't really play those farm games like Stardew Valley or enjoy those games, or like some when we play Garden Pores, or
Yeah.
also those just crafting games. I for me it's for myself, and that's really a me reason. It's kind of wasted time, you know? So I'm not really getting into those games and enjoy those games.
Yeah, because you never learn to relax.
Yeah, and I will never
Like
probably.
yeah, that's I think a big part of it, because most of those games I also don't enjoy. I do enjoy Stardew Valley because Stardew Valley gives you a purpose, because you have quests to do and you have to befriend the people, which takes some time, and you have the community center to do. With Animal Crossing, I also stopped the second I was done with what I had to do. I didn't even bother to pay back the money because I was done with the thing, and then I stopped playing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's maybe also a big trauma part in us.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's also the reason why I started making YouTube all these years ago. I needed a reason to game. And the
Yep.
reason to game was when I do YouTube, it's work. So I'm
Yep.
allowed to game. That's why I also rarely play outside of my stream. That's because it's no work then. I know my brain is stupid, but that's what it is.
No,
Yeah. No, I
wouldn't say
totally
that.
get you. I also don't think it's it.
My thing with Minecraft is I approach it like a sandbox. I know it's a sandbox. I have no expectation of getting anything out of it other than playing it like Legos. You know, there's some mechanic churn there, but in reality, I'm just like going to find some cool terrain and be like, I'm gonna build a friggin' huge castle here, and that's my goal.
That's where the
That's the self-driven part.
perfectionism comes in, so that's also
Yeah.
not good.
Well, yeah, and I lose
But
40
that's
hours of my life
but
in a couple days.
that's also Samus and my generation. We are just exactly in this generation, in those born years
Hey, no
where
man,
Oh.
man.
where this is yeah, throwing us over. Hi Mana.
Hi.
I love that I just say Mana and Phil also always says your full name. And I never applied Wildflowers because I never heard of it before.
I have it on my wish list,
Is that
actually,
the
but
one?
not gotten it yet.
It's also on sale. Who have
Oh, I haven't
thought?
seen that.
Who could have guessed?
I have one farming game on my wish list, and this is because it's a fucking horror game. And I saw someone playing the demo version and it looked great, so that's probably the only farming game I'm gonna play a bit longer.
True
That
Badger.
sounds
Yeah,
good, though.
Build Nords as a Minecraft Dragon Mine. That's cool though. Do you have pictures of that
that's a lot of
still?
fun.
Also, Samuel, thanks for dropping my Discord, I think, in chat.
Yeah, welcome. Also, I quickly need to step in for the. Wait, what was it? I forgot one game. Mostly because I forgot that it exists. But most innovative gameplay, I have another one because I played Mage Arena. It's a game where you play a wizard basically, and it's a PvP and co-op. Like you just spawn at a castle. It's like capture the flag,
You can
and you
even
have to
vote for
capture.
that in the Steam Awards, by the way.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
And you use your voice to play.
Oh yeah.
Like you have the magic book, and then it says fireball, and when you want to use the fireball, you're like fireball, and then it shoots the fireball, and it's really funny. Except you speak English with a really, really big German accent, then it's tough to make it understand what you said. But it's quite fun. It's kind of fast, but there's also things that kill you. And it was quite funny to play, and I think it's really interesting to use your voice to actually um, play the game, and it works. Did you stream that once? No, I did not. I just played that with a friend.
Yep.
So we do have a couple more categories.
Yeah.
And the one we need to add.
Yeah.
Yes. Worst multiplayer.
Little Nightmares 3.
I was gonna say it's probably Little Nightmares for example. Yeah.
Sometimes iRacing. No.
Mazda lobbies at VIR.
I mean, they're fun. I love the madness. I don't think I have one otherwise. I mean, absolutely Little Nightmares. 3.
A 3 is important.
Otherwise, the thing is, multiplayer are mostly not that bad because you're not suffering alone. So even the game is very bad, you can still have fun. But yeah, I would also say Little Nightmares too. I'm not sure I have another one there. Escape Simulator with Phil? No. Joke.
Hallo? Rude.
It was a
Alt
joke.
F4.
No,
You know, Viv, it's so heavy. It's so heavy carrying the whole team. That's the hard part.
I know. You did amazing. I was just bad.
You were fine.
Yeah, Little Nightmares. And also a bit Generation Zero, because
Yeah.
it just has a great idea, but they did nothing out of it. It's just lame.
Well, and you guys had a lot of jank in that too, I feel like.
Yeah. And we all lost the interest in the game. That's why we also not play this on stream anymore, because that's why we also switched to Human Fall Flat then. But
Yeah.
I do think they had a great idea, but they really did nothing. The world is totally empty. You just have so many bugs and problems, and the game is not really working very good. It has technical issues, and it not runs good. And I don't know. I do think this also is it's a bad game. It's not just a bad multiplayer. It's the whole package that's not really doing a great job. So yeah, I would also add to not just mention Little Nightmares 3. I would say Generation Zero also was not a good way, or not a game, not a good game. Ugh. Yeah, that's my vote.
Would agree. Phil?
I'm gonna say the Switch port of Dinkum.
Okay.
I really enjoy Dinkum, and I enjoy multiplayer Dinkum. The Switch is just too underpowered to play multiplayer.
The Switch one? We're talking about the Switch
For
one?
that game. Switch one, yeah. And I tried to play with my wife because it's a lot of fun. I played it on PC. We played it on PC, but at the end of the day, we like to lie in bed and play Switch. Like that's when I play my Switch. I don't usually play it I play it at night, and I want to play with her, and because she's having a blast doing it. Single player, completely fine. Multiplayer, the machine doesn't have it. Like someone should have play tested that and been like, this is unacceptable. And we're doing local communication right next to each other. There should be no network issues. Yeah, just disappointing. The multiplayer is fine, just the implementation on the Switch, terrible.
That's sad. Also, guys, I need
Yeah.
to I need to request a very short bathroom break because
Ooh, I support that.
I need to pee since an hour and slowly. I
Oh,
really
no.
need to.
Same.
All right.
We're
So
not
we'll
done
take a
yet,
quick break.
Chad. We're not done
No.
yet.
We got a little more to go, but
Yeah.
maybe we leave you with Phil alone, and
Yeah.
we
Bathroom
all
break.
very 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 soon back. So
Yeah.
just give
See
me
you
a
in a
minute.
minute or a few.
Sorry,
well, I'll
Phil.
tell you what. We'll leave them. We'll leave them with more of the Peter McConnell. Maybe no, that won't work. All right. Anyway, I'm also going to use the restroom, if that's okay.
So whoever is first back, Chad, please don't burn
Yeah,
yourself.
no one burn it down.
But we're all back in a minute, okay? Maybe also have
We'll
a bathroom break, get some new snacks, get some
take care of your pets.
stuff to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Okay, see you in a minute. I go now.
See you in a
Yep,
minute.
we'll be right back. Oh, I'm sorry, Badger. I haven't put the sound alerts in. I'll give you your grouper head back in a sec.
Seems I'm first, and I see you burning Chad. Hello? That's quite nice though, because it's quite warm here then. And I have stuff to eat, actually. Check my blood sugar first. Let me check my blood sugar first. I do not know. It's showing the same amount since a week. I forgot to bring something. Do you think they will notice when
All
I go?
right.
I feel you back, but I need to go for
I
a
am back.
second. I need to go for a second again because this is empty and I need a new insulin thingy. Gross! I'm back. Hi Samu, bye Samu though. Samu
I
can't
need to
hear
get my
me.
gyro from the microwave here in a minute.
I just get my insulin. I'm back. I was first and now I'm last.
I can't hear you, Samu, for what that's worth.
I yeeted my cable and I fixed my cable.
There you go. Now I got you.
Why do I hear you twice? Wait. Now, can you say something?
Check, check, 1, 2.
Perfect, thank you. I have somehow my cable for the headphones always hangles up in my chair, which is kind of annoying.
Mean.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay, we're all back. And chat is
Back.
We
quite
are
hot.
back.
Yeah. Just like we
I love
are.
how Patty says no burning chat and then proceeds to immediately burn chat.
Yeah. Paddy #1 chat burner.
And he is the lead mod.
Yeah.
He is the
You should
problem
have-
and solution to all our problems.
You should have
Or
second
the cause
guessed
and
who to
solution.
give that hammer.
I can always remove. That wasn't petty. I mean, you not get the lead mod role. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, we got one more category before the ends, the most anticipated.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I'm interested to hear what Viv has to say on this.
Mm-hmm.
Worst story of the year.
Little Nightmares 3 because there was no story.
Oh,
Same.
Worst story otherwise.
what was that one indie horror game you played recently that had also no story?
I played.
I'm trying to think.
Inferus. That was a really bad one. True. And I mean, I played a lot of really bad indie horror games this year again, but yeah. Otherwise, I'm not sure. What I played this year, what has a bad story also. We were here because CD left me to die.
Oh no.
It was quite funny though.
It was.
When I scroll through my library and just thinking, wow, I played this, and then I watched the year and I'm so, oh, okay.
I'm trying to look through and see what the heck I did play.
Yeah. I wish you can sort
And
them
there's
like when you played it or something.
yeah. Oh, F124.
Oh, that was bad, yeah.
That
That was also very
garbage
bad.
non-existent story. I also like being an asshole 21-year-old. It's like, no, not about it.
Thinking.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That's
Yeah.
my selection there. Not probably not in the spirit of the question, but that's my answer. Kawaii cozy.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I think I go with Little Nightmares 3 again. I'm sorry. Oh no, that was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go with that.
I think that's fair. And if I played Little Nightmares 3, I probably would have picked it too.
I also found another game that I not enjoyed this year. Do you remember Ailuri, the one with the red panda?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that only made one session, didn't it?
Yeah, and even that I cut short because that was also very bad. Sometimes, I mean, I don't mind normally having games in early access and stuff, but the game should be playable already. That would be nice. But yeah, otherwise I don't have any with a worst story thingy. Wow.
This might be a hot take here. But also honorable mention, and keep in mind this list is pretty short because I haven't played a bunch of story stuff. Oh god, what the hell? I just brain farted it. Are you kidding me? Chernobylite. I wasn't really impressed with. Gameplay was fine. I didn't particularly care for the story.
Didn't play.
I mean, the story was there. Yeah, I just ran away because I couldn't open this freaking bag. But I was listening. My cable was long enough to go to the kitchen, more or less. There was a story, and I do think it was not too bad of a story. When we talk about the first one, I'm not sure about the second yet. What we saw from the early access, I'm not super convinced about that so far. But you also kind of lose the story a lot playing through the first one because it's when you want a kind of long game, right? You can do so many side missions and you can do so much stuff in your base. If you really want to, you probably can put hundreds of hours in this game to fully explore anything and build anything
To
or
get all the
whatsoever.
branches.
So it's very easy to lose the story. It's the same with, for example, Horizon Zero Dawn. You very easily are in the danger of losing the storyline, and then it not is as impressive as it may be when you just play through the story. And Chernobylite has the same kind of problem. But I do think this game has a lot of pros more than cons. And I actually enjoyed this game way more than I thought I would. And also you
Mechanically,
can...
I thought it was really good. Like the gameplay I thought was fine. I don't know. The little I played, the story was weird. But
Yeah, but it makes sense.
yeah.
Kind of. When you come to the end,
Once again,
I think it does make sense. So I really don't... I had fun with this game, not gonna lie. I had more fun with Chernobylite as I thought I would. So I would put this absolutely on the pro and recommended side for myself.
I still recommend people play it. And once again, I think there's only like 3 or 4 games that I would say had a story that I've played. So it's a very short list. Like it's an undeserved entry in this list, but I don't know. I felt like it was worth stating. But I enjoy it. I recommend you play it. Don't not play it because of this category. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yes.
And last but not least, wait, did Samus say? Was it also Little Nightmares 3?
Yeah.
your most anticipated
For
for
next year.
2026?
Okay. I have some, but my number one I'm waiting for next year is Resident Evil Requiem. I'm so looking forward to Resident Evil 9. To maybe make this little connection, I started with Resident Evil 7 and loving the series. I love the Winter series. I love Ethan. I don't know how to describe my relationship with Ethan because I love him. I was pretty sad that they announced the ninth part of the series and we not play Rose. Even I heard leaks say that we can play her in between of Resident Evil Requiem. I'm really looking forward to it, and it's probably one of the games I will pre-order soon. But that's one of the games I'm looking forward to. But I just go through this now, okay? Because I want to. I also looking absolutely forward to Code of the Lamb Woolhaven. I do think this will be amazing. I love Code of the Lamb playing on stream and with stream chat. And I'm so looking forward to the DLC, especially I heard it's kind of as long as the main game. So we probably have a lot of fun with it, hopefully. And even my Steam stream chat is likely to betray me again. I hope you all will be in my cold again. Also, I'm looking forward to, I have some. I actually mentioned it already, it's Reanimal. I really like the demo. And I hope it will be the Little Nightmare 3 we were waiting for. Because I do think this can be a great game. I have some more. I'm sorry. I'm going through it.
Don't be. Lay it out.
Another game I'm really looking forward to is, I know many of you hated the A Plague Tales series, but I do love the Plague Tale Innocence and Requiem, and there will be a new A Plague Tale Legacy game about, how was her name? I forgot her name. Sophia. We're gonna play as Sophia. I have no clue how they connect us to A Plague Tale because it will play before the other two games, and Sophia not know about the rats and the plague in the second game, so I'm not sure how they make it a Plague Tale game, but we're gonna see. I'm really looking forward to that. I hate Control. I love Control. I'm really looking forward kind of to the second Control game. I'm not sure this will be fun or not, but I'm curious because I love some parts in Control, so I'm really hoping they make it maybe a bit better than the first Control game. And one game, the last game I'm looking forward to next year, is Over the Hill. If anyone have a clue, but this is one of the games from the developers who made Out of Rally and Absolute Drift and stuff. So Over the Hill will be a co-op game actually. And you're kind of in your little van and you explore the world together, and you need to go through very beautiful landscape scenes. And I do think this will be an amazing game. So that are the games I'm most looking forward to next year. Absolutely on top of the list is Resident Evil, because I love Resident Evil, especially the newer games. Then probably Over the Hill, and then Code of the Lamb Woolhaven. I do think that's the three games I'm looking the most forward to in 2026. Sorry for the long monologue, but I needed to get this off.
No,
that's fine.
Exactly.
I also love, I need to say this, Over the Hill, I love that it will be an online co-op game. I do think you can play this alone if you want to, but I love the possibility to drive with your friends through this very beautiful game and work together. So, yeah, and I saw some Instagram reels and it looks really cool. So, I'm absolutely here for that. So, that's my three games I really looking forward to in 26, and that I also will play live on the channel. So if you want to see this, hi. Will be fun. Also, I will play Code of the Lamb Woolhaven the weekend it comes out. The same with Resident Evil Requiem. We're gonna play this on the weekend it will be come out. It will be a whole Resident Evil weekend. And Over the Hill we're gonna see. because I also shared this with Sheever, so maybe we have another co-op stream there. We'll see.
Mm.
So yeah, that's my 3 games I'm most looking forward to for 2026. That started in 1 week. What your games you look forward to, guys?
1 week. Phil, you can go first.
Probably Planet Zoo 2 was announced a month ago, so definitely excited for that. And the next few years that'll bring. Golf with Your Friends 2. Like I played a lot of that. Like, I don't know, it's like my 8th most played game this year. Streets of Rogue 2. If anyone's ever played Streets of Rogue, I think that's a very cool game, and that should get an update. And then those are like the big ones I can think of. Yeah, I really sequels to stuff I already love and play. I don't have anything particularly new. There's probably a couple management survival stuff that I would be into, but there's a golf course architect one, but I'm not like, oh, I got to play this now. I'm super looking forward to that. I would like to play it next year, but in terms of stuff coming out, but there's a lot of stuff I picked up this year that I want to play. Like Bendy and the Ink Machine I picked up over the holiday sale. That looks fun. Prehistoric Kingdom, which is like Planet Zoo for dinosaurs, but it's not Jurassic World Evolution. Like, I like Jurassic World Evolution, but it doesn't. The animal care piece isn't as in depth as I'd like. So this is supposed to kind of bridge that gap. More city builder, survival crafter shit.
That's absolutely fine.
That's valid.
I also saw I forgot a couple of games, but Samu first and then I'm again.
You can also just throw them in now if you want to.
I
Yeah,
mean,
go for it.
they're probably games or 2 games that also you're looking forward to, Samu, because one of them is Haunted Paws, this co-op horror game with the dogs that hopefully finally will
Oh,
come out
that did look cute.
next year, but it's still a thing. And then you played once the demo on stream, Moonlight Peaks.
Yeah.
Where we said we're gonna play this together. So
yeah,
that's also something I kind of looking forward to. As I mentioned earlier, iRacing Arcade. I really looking forward to that. That will be. I think they pushed it to February or something now. We will see if this really happens. But I love the visuals. I love how it felt as I played the demo. So that definitely. And I have a very weird game on my wish list I just found, and I'm not sure if I should look forward to it or not, but you all know me. I'm a sucker for shark trash stuff, right? And I have a game on my wish list that is called Shark Dentist.
Wait.
I can.
Sharks don't need dentists.
But actually, there is a woman, and she's going down the ocean to the sharks, and she's helping them with teeth stuff, or when something's stuck in them, and she's going there without the cage or something, just helping the sharks, which is pretty impressive.
But this looks so weird. Yeah, that's also something. And if you like shark trash as much as I do, I probably play Backroom Loops on Saturday, and on the thumbnail is a freaking shark in the back room. So someone of those guys in the back rooms
This is brutal.
is riding a shark or standing on a shark. So yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why does it with Shark Dentist look like the shark is dead?
I don't know. Maybe he
But
is.
it moves. No, it moves. In one of the videos it moves, but in one of the pictures it's like all the light out of the eyes.
Yeah, true. But yeah, it's such a weird game, but we all know I love trash shark stuff, so this is definitely something I weirdly also looking forward to. So, yeah. That's me. I'm done now. I promise.
Okay. Yeah. I have Reanimal that you said, and the cute puppy game, Moonlight Peaks, because you're basically a vampire, and you're having a cat, and you can play it in co-op, which is quite nice. And I am looking forward to trying out Collector's Cove. It's it's like Raft a bit, but in a different art style, and your boat is pulled by a dinosaur, and you can
I love this. This is cute. I'm in.
yeah, it's really cute, and you can English words not in my brain. Like you can change how the dinosaur looks. You can change all of it, and then you have on your boat you have the you can farm, and you can put like hats on your shark. On your shark. That's why I read shark dentist, and I was like, oh yeah, it's a shark, obviously. On your dinosaur and stuff like that, and it looks really cool, really cute. Also, I'm not sure if it will be good. I have no clue. But the Witch's Bakery, and it reminds me so much of Kiki's Delivery Service. So I want to play it. That's this one.
Let's go.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to for next year. That comes
Nice.
out next year.
There is some games
Anyone?
that comes out for us. I see that we can play.
Huh?
Yeah, what a surprise,
Mika?
Pikachu.
You are nothing if not consistent. I will say that.
But also yours, Tom, is a really surprised though. I not expected this. I have cat hairs everywhere now. Tomb Raider.
Don't be.
Patty says Tomb Raider.
There a new one coming?
I did not know. Wait.
That looked cool. I think I saw a CD play that. Haunted Chocolatier. Or no,
I don't.
that's a different
It's
one.
not out yet.
That's a different one then. But either or, I'm on Haunted Chocolatier.
She plays a lot of demos, right? So maybe
I'm not
also-
think
think
it was
there's
like
a
another-
demo yet.
Okay.
It's from the Concerned Ape, who's also doing Stardew. That's why it's.
Oh, that's
really-
right. Yeah. Yep. That should be fun then.
Ooh. Oh, I do remember that there's a new Tomb Raider. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
but
forgot.
we still
That's-
count this to 2026, Tom. That's all right.
Yeah,
You
it's
never know.
anticipated.
You never know.
I forgot about it, but that Tomb Raider looks pretty cool. Wishlist. I forgot that.
Oh, all wish lists are so getting there.
I put like 10 or 15 games on my wish list while we were talking.
My wish list is 276 games strong, and
Oh.
half of it is not released yet.
I gotta catch up because I'm right now at 272.
Ooh, you're coming closer.
Catching up.
Beautiful. But yeah, I need to buy Code of the Lamb and Resident Evil at one point, and Reanimal because I can pre-order those 3 already.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I saw Reanimal also.
Yeah, I hope this price is more balanced to the game, but I do think so than it was with Little Nightmares 3.
Same.
So many good games coming out next year, hopefully. And then all those games where get surprised publish things. What?
Darts.
Yeah.
Not that I know much about darts, but they talked about that dude earlier. Oh, and now my voice is cracking again. Maybe.
No, all good, Tom. All good. I'm used to your nightly blue sky posts.
Well, I think that's a wrap. I don't know. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Mm,
I mean, we had a lot of input in this talk.
yeah.
I do think it was also a good idea to do this little wrap up for the year.
Yep.
So
I think so.
I definitely think it was a good idea to push my episode to next year.
Yeah.
Especially because I haven't prepared anything yet. We just need to see. Oh, I think Phil isn't sorry, Tom.
Oh, you're welcome,
No.
Tom.
No one is.
Yeah, we need to see when we do this in January because we have Daytona coming up. I need to see when I may get the surgery.
Yeah. We can adjust
we can always.
accordingly.
Yeah, we'll work around the hospital and that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, because
So.
the 17th to 18th is already Daytona. The weekend, the Saturday after, I'm on a concert actually. So
Oha.
yeah,
Which one?
Kontrollverlust.
Ah, yeah, true.
The one we bought in 2024 already. Yeah, maybe the 31st. But we will if you want to know when we are live again with this format, just follow us, come to Discord, whatever.
Wäre.
Yeah.
We're gonna post this definitely when we are gonna live. Also, I just remembered I gonna play or start Prim tomorrow. And Prim is also definitely need to have a spot in the outstanding visualizing category, in my opinion, because
I could see that.
It looks so great. So I do think even I play this tomorrow after this stream, but yeah.
Didn't we play the demo though?
Yes, we played this on stream even, and I
So-
loved it, and I think I also bought it as it came out, and never played it so.
But then it still counts.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to starting this tomorrow. I do think this will be a nice game.
I'm looking forward to watching it.
Thank you. Also, Chad, we're gonna have 2 streams tomorrow on my channel because we're gonna play Prim 2 p.m. CET, and 8 p.m. we're gonna have the last round of Chaos Rallycross this year. So we're gonna do some
That's
battles
right.
crashing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely hitting
yeah.
those walls.
Every one of us with this
carnage.
cars.
It's gonna be
I
carnage.
can drive this with the GT3 and nearly the pickup by now, but the Rallycross car will be carnage. But that's why we do this.
I can crash you all.
That's
no
good.
problem.
And then I absolutely need to make a plan for next year.
Yeah.
What we do.
Go.
Yes. Yes, so many stuff to consider, but we will see. We will see. You're welcome, Tom. We're happy you were here.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we'll post it on the socials. You can also follow this guy and Phil on the socials. I'm not sure if you have socials.
Yeah.
I have everything.
Like,
hello.
No, I mean
There's my Discord.
Sure, come on.
And then check out the About Me for my Insta. For the other half of what I do on here, which is paint little things.
Yeah. Phil's streams are really enjoyable to hang out because it's just
Oh, Tom, I wouldn't even share
painting and
that.
stuff.
I haven't posted on a blue sky in forever.
But we always mention you.
Yeah.
There's just nothing there. I think I have 3 posts in that profile.
Did I change actually the YouTube VOD channel? No, I need to do this. Oops.
Oopsie.
I know. I've just kind of given up on all that sort of social media in general.
Yeah.
I'll be painting tomorrow in the morning, and then we'll probably stream Chaos Rallycross. That's always a good time.
So you probably can tomorrow watch Phil. No,
do not, Tom.
It depends on what your morning time is, though. Tut uns leid, diese Seite ist nicht verfügbar.
Ja, Glück gehabt. Imagine it would have worked.
Yeah, don't. I'm unaffiliated with wherever the hell that link goes.
Beautiful.
But it's
yeah.
only feet, Tom. It's not only only
Fisher,
feet.
what time in your morning? We need to translate it to CET.
Oh, it'll probably be. It depends on what time I get up. It might be like 6 to 8 or 9 my time. So
8 a.m. What's your time zone?
-5 Eastern, U.S.
Eastern time to CET.
That would be so funny, Tom.
That is 2 p.m.
Exactly when I stream starting. No, my stream starting. Blah, blah.
But
I can start later.
Yeah,
Mm.
okay.
I went with 8 a.m. If Phil
Oh,
does 6 a.m., then it's before your stream.
we're gonna see.
Oh, so I'll roll right into Viv's. That'll work.
Uh-huh.
Don't need to. You also can stream when I stream. It's not that I'm.
I know,
more
but I want to
important.
watch it. I want to watch this.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
that's the issue. Always,
the-
you want to
the-
watch the people.
the demo we played with this game was quite funny and cool. So I do think this game will be a lot of fun.
We'll figure it out. My painting's usually pretty loose. But
You can
well,
also paint and watch me.
Uh-huh.
I know, but I can't paint, stream, and watch. I probably
I
will
know.
continue to paint and watch you once the stream is done, but I've got a bunch
Try
of stuff to
better.
paint. I've got all these dinosaurs. Look at these guys. Look at this.
We love dinosaurs. I
Yeah,
love
we do.
dinosaurs.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I need to.
Was that an answer?
Secretly a child.
I need to read. I need to read an encyclopedia about dinosaurs again to know what my favorite dinosaur is.
Last year for I think my birthday, I got
Parasaurophilus is probably mine.
this pretty book.
Oh, that's pretty.
It got like dinosaurs, the world of them from A to Z, and it has like pictures of all the dinosaurs and information of them. And I love it so much.
Sarah.
Here you go, Patty. This one for you. Here he is.
I'm a raptor person. I love them. Yeah, Land Before Our Time.
That was amazing and very heartbreaking.
Brachiosaur is very cool. I'm with Tom on that too. It's not Parasaur, it's a Brachiosaur. Do you guys ever see Dinotopia? Do you know what I'm talking about? It was like a beautifully painted book series, and then they made like a weird television series for a little bit.
But that something I googled it and the title looks familiar, but that was in 2002. So
Yeah, it was a while ago.
been
But
quite a while.
It's like an isolated island that's been humans crash through the reef, and then they live in harmony with the herbivorous dinosaurs, but then the carnivore dinosaurs live on the other side of the island. But there's a scene where the kids take the brachiosaur to the watering hole and they're like flipping off its back and stuff like that into the water, and it just I want to go hang out with the big long necked dinosaur and go swimming. Like that sounds awesome. Like that would be so cool.
Interesting.
I think the Land Before Time, whatever. I think that broke a lot of kids' hearts.
Yep.
Because
Yeah,
especially the
was-
opening scene of the first one.
Trauma.
Yeah. It wasn't as bad as Watership Down, but it was still bad.
Watership Down is wildly intense at times. Yeah.
And that's
They just
why
redid it.
That's why I said in the beginning, if someone looks cute, it is not
Don't trust it.
just for kids. Sometimes it's cute and it's definitely not good for kids. Also, Felidae was also something very brutal to watch as kid, and
One day I really want to watch Watership Down because I've not watched it as a kid, because as a kid I didn't really watch TV a lot.
I mean,
So
the thing is, there is a movie, there is a series, and there is a new series, I think, on
yeah,
Netflix, a newer
the
series.
Netflix one.
But
I watched the newer one that came out.
is it good?
It's pretty
Because
good.
I just remember the old
I
ones.
thought so.
So when
I
I
mean, it's
watched,
just as brutal. It's not.
true, but I like the art style from the old series. I also have, I think, the book on my Amazon wishlist because I want to read the story where it's inspired from.
Yeah, that sounds also very interesting.
I mean, I also read The Last Unicorn and I hated the book. Honestly, I hated the book so much. I can't. That was a very bad book.
That's
I
also
love the
still on my list.
I love the movie. Honestly, I love the movie, but I freaking hated the book. Magician guy. I forgot his name. I don't know. He is so an asshole in the book. Honestly, I hated him and everything. So.
But that's rare that you like the
Yeah.
movie more than the book. That's
But the
not
movie, there
happening
was where all protagonists were more emphatic, and you just like them more than in the book. So. Also, what's Petty saying, the Disney dinosaur movie opening also got me as a kid, or as a kid, but still, I think this movie came out 2000.
Yeah,
I was
it
10,
did.
so that was also with all this the world going kind of down. It was also very intense as a kid. I saw this in the movie that was even more intense, or in the cinema, or the theater, or whatever you call it.
I feel like I gotta catch up on childhood drama.
do it. Get all the trauma. But there was a lot. There was a lot of stuff. Our parents may thought it's a kids appropriate stuff, and it definitely wasn't. So
When I was a kid, I thought Simpsons was a kids show, not because I watched it. Like as I said, I didn't watch that kind of TV. I was watching animated at that time, but my little cousin was watching it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, if she watches it, it can't be that bad. And it was a Goldilocks episode, and they all die at the end, and you just see blood running under the door, and I was like, nope, not a kid thing.
Yeah, or so many anime. I mean, Elfenlied, for example.
Yeah.
Don't watch it, kids.
No.
And also, adults don't watch it, read it, because the manga is so much better. Because there you have the whole story. Because the anime, unfortunately, just has half of the story. When even they kind of end the anime in the middle of the manga series, so you miss the whole end story. And they also let out some character stuff and some other stuff, story stuff. So I love the anime. I don't want to lie, but the manga is words better because you have just the whole story and more story and everything. So I would always advise read the manga.
Didn't we start reading that and then never continued?
Yeah, because Adrian, I think, never read it, but I think I put it on our reading list again.
Okay, good, because I want to say then we have to put it there.
But I do think I need to search for a book 2 of the manga series because I have no clue where it is, and that drives me insane because the manga is also kind of expensive when you try to buy the books.
I just
later.
looked it up.
Yeah. So yeah. And I already have a series that is not a VA anymore, and I have really books where paper sides are floating out of it because it's not glued to the end anymore. But I can't replace them because the series is not published anymore. And when you try to get those books again, I don't have the money. I just keep my old broken, damaged ones.
That's what I do too. Keep the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think we made kind of way now to movies and books and manga.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is.
thank you all for hanging out today. We appreciate that.
Next episode is about me. Sorry.
Yeah, it was really nice talking and
Yeah.
not getting
is
to
it?
know everyone's
This one? No, this one. There. Depending on what stream.
everyone's favorite games or least favorite games. That was really interesting to get to know
Absolutely.
that. Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna do this more often. I mean, most of our episodes will kind of conclude one game. Also, if any one of you wants to talk about their game of their lives, just drop us a message. You're always welcome to do this episode, one of the next episodes about you and your favorite game.
Yep.
So yeah, just shoot any of us a message. Doesn't matter who you
Totally.
trust the most. Maybe, I don't know.
Who you know the most.
And we're also gonna let you know when the next episode is, hopefully in January, because we kind of try to do this monthly. And yeah, the next one, little spoiler, is about me and The Last of Us. Who had thought? So yeah.
So anyway, that is literally the rest of the series.
Yes. Phil
Every
already,
other episode is about our favorite games
yes.
of all time.
Phil already
Yeah.
did his episode.
Yep.
That was episode 1.
Psychonauts.
Today we had episode 2, and the next one will be episode 3. That will be about my favorite game. And yeah, maybe episode 4 is about Samu's favorite game, or maybe one of you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
And it's really fun. So if you ever feel like talking about Zelda, feel free to message me and we find a date to do that.
Because I have
Oh, yeah.
more than one favorite game, but The Last of Us is the one, so I don't want to have all the episodes about me, so we need your help to also join us. I have at least 2 I want to show on this show, so we're gonna start with
I have a few more as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about it and I also have a few
Yeah.
more. I'm coming up slowly with the ideas.
But next episode is about my absolute favorite game, and then we kind of do a bit lower rated games, but still top games for me in my life, who also had a special impact. Yeah, you're welcome. As I said, you can also follow Phil and me
It was
if you
really
want
nice.
to.
Follow everyone. Geert is
So-
streaming also more constantly than I am.
Especially me, I think.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. Viv, 12 of 20.
Yeah.
I'm usually like a twice a week. Viv is usually much more.
I'm normally a 5 to 5 streams a week, but at the moment we have the Streamathon, so we have for 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks every day a stream. So, and tomorrow we even have 2. So yeah, that's the fun. That's the fun about it. Okay, sorry. I'm also singing a lot. Sorry. I'm not sorry. That's Phil's. That's Phil's
Sorry,
job.
not sorry.
That's Phil's job. Yeah. Absolutely.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry. No. No. Okay. Yep,
Yeah,
everything is absolutely normal here, and we should wrap this up before I absolutely escalate.
Yeah. Also, it's already 10:30 at ours.
How?
My
I
Euro
no
is sitting
clue.
in the microwave.
Who's sitting in the microwave?
My Euro. Greek sandwich with lamb meat in it, the pita.
Ah,
I don't know what you guys
Thank you.
call it.
I was like, who is that?
Some Americans will say gyro.
I've
Yes,
never heard
thank you,
about
Tom.
that.
Gyros!
Ah, gyros. Good. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
I understood something completely different, and I was like, "Who did you put in your microwave?"
Americans
But I
are
was
wrong.
like, yeah,
Germans
okay,
are
why not?
wronger.
Hey!
How do you say it? I need a voice message telling me how you say that, please.
A voice
Thank
message
you.
for us
Me
all.
or Tom?
Tom.
Yeah. Tom.
I mean,
All right,
half your
everybody.
language is
Okay.
German, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've never heard a Greek person say that. So deliver. But okay. Yeah. We should,
Oh, God.
you know.
Get out.
Good night,
Oh my God.
everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. We'll
Yes.
see
you
you
tomorrow.
again.
You see us
Yes.
tomorrow if you want.
I'll be in everyone's chat. You won't see me, but you will read me tomorrow.
Absolutely. Samu is probably live on Wednesday with me again. And
Probably.
you
I
need
can opt out.
no, no,
You
no,
have
no,
a
no,
choice?
no. And you need to watch Samu's stream on Friday because it's Samu's
Yeah.
birthday, and we have a little
Yeah.
surprise for Samu. So you actually need to watch it.
There's a surprise, and I get told there's a surprise. Is it then still a surprise?
Yeah, because you don't know what it is.
Yeah, you don't know
That is correct.
what it
I'm
is,
a bit
though.
scared though.
You
But
should.
Could be
I'm
a
looking
tiger in
forward
your
to it.
backyard.
I don't have a backyard.
So the tiger is in your bathtub.
Yeah.
You want or the snake out of the toilet. I'm not living in a snake country, but you never know. Apparently there's also tigers in backyards. And yes, on the 2nd. The new year is literally also my new year.
So I actually will stream beforehand with some Daytona iRacing practice, and then
Oh my gosh. These dogs.
then the good part starting. Yes, yes.
I will watch Daytona too, though.
The
That's
first.
cool. First is also cool. Well, as a child, probably not, because also the second, as a kid, is not so fun because most people are not there on the first. And as an adult, most people are still drunk on the second.
Not me.
You laugh, but it's true.
Yeah. I know. I'm weird.
But yeah, we will hang out a lot next week.
Yes,
And it will be fun.
it will. I'm gonna play some games I got gifted for Christmas, so
Yeah.
this
Do
will be
it.
fun. I will. It's none of
I
yours
know.
though, I think.
Tuh.
I'm sorry, but your games
No, it's
mostly have
okay.
a story, so I kinda not put it in between,
It's fine.
especially
I know.
because Monday and Friday I not stream in the evening, so I kinda keep
Yeah,
it fresh.
good. But that was a joke. It's fine. I will still
know.
watch.
I know.
I know.
I know, no.
Everyone else.
I know, no.
Okay, guys.
Yes,
Yep.
we should wrap
No-
this up.
now we really
because-
go.
Are we like typical Germans? Like two of us at least be like, so that's it.
Bye.
Yep.
We've
Good
cannot
night.
be the German to say so.
I'm a
Wait, where's
German.
my end? Do I not
I
have
don't
the end
know.
one?
I ate Stroopwafels. I'm not a
No.
German anymore.
Oh, then I'm not a German either.
Yeah.
Eat that so.
Okay, we should end
Okay.
this now. Chat.
Yeah.
All right. Good
Just-
night, everybody.
Just follow
Good
all of
night.
us. Thanks for being here, chatting, watching,
Yes.
lurking. Thanks for sharing your opinion with us. And that was kind of right, Tom.
Schönen Abend to you too.
So we see us whenever we all stream again together or alone. Hope to see you again,
Oh.
and bye.
Bye.
Bye.